What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to everyone's favorite competitive show right here on the Horny Goat channel because we finished Quarry this week. Welcome to Horny Goat General Manager Mode. It is episode number 6. We are coming off the heels of the very first pay-per-view that we've done with myself and Rayshawn doing Backlash, and I will be a graceful person and admit defeat that you guys voted that Rayshawn did a better job at Backlash night. I had an Elimination Chamber match, for God's sakes.
And you had a 75-year-old man win it.
I didn't plan on having winning it. God damn it. But anyway, if you guys want to check out our full Backlash pay-per-view that includes Rayshawn crowning all the champions on Raw and myself crowning all the champions on SmackDown, go check it out. We got a lot of cool, fun stuff. And, of course, we got some cool, wonderful people joining us in our chat, including Rayshawn and, of course, good old Canadian Basement in the chat. We also got Real Cody. Looks like Cody the Nightmare is also joining us. Paul Arzola, I believe that, and Jurgen Muyen, how could I forget? So thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all coming in. Of course, I'm not alone. I got with me JP and Heather, the co-general managers of NWA. What's up, folks?
Not much, man. Just sitting here, just waiting.
Waiting. But we're going to kick things off with Rayshawn's Monday Night Rayshawn. Now, I do need to stress that this is going to be an interesting show because Rayshawn has booked, he gave me his matches, but I do want to announce the main event right here, right off the get-go. And of course, we're going to have you guys have the chance to vote later on in the chat, as well as twitter.com/thehornygoat1, where we'll put the poll up. So make sure you guys follow us on Twitter if you guys haven't done so already. Rayshawn has announced that his can't believe I'm saying this, tonight on Raw is War, John Cena, the new WWE champion, will defend his championship in an open challenge. I thought you'd be happy.
I love you, man.
Hey, it's his show. He can book it the way he wants, you know?
No, I know. I'm just giving him a helpful hint. I'm here to help, man.
I mean, we were all shitting on each other either.
I'd
So.
rather
Exactly.
every show be really, and I'm not saying it's not going to be good. I'd rather have every show be really, really, really good than just one show always being really good. And I'm not saying my show is always really good. I'm just saying, I know we're competing here, but we have to remember we all are working for the same company.
Yep.
In a sense.
So I do have to keep things a little bit private because I do want to keep that open challenge a mystery as best as I can. So the first matchup here is going to be, and I have to block it out obviously for the obvious reasons, Dolph Ziggler versus Chad Gable one-on-one, which I believe we are going to be simulating. So I'm going to simulate that bad boy right here. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Chad Gable gets the victory.
Actually had him. If that was him, I would have shown this match.
Well, that's not the one he wanted to show, which I'm going to show in a second.
I know.
But solid match though. I actually, that would have been a fun one to see.
That's what I mean.
Yep, Dakota Kai getting a victory over Shayna Baszler in a one-on-one competition matchup, which is very, very interesting.
The two lovers, they're lesbians in real life.
Are they?
They're in a relationship.
Wait.
They were, according to Dakota Kai's dad.
Okay. But we're going to showcase the first Rayshawn matchup here for Monday Night War, and Monday Night Raw is War. There we go. Buddy Murphy versus Roderick Strong. This one's going to be interesting, so let us know in the chat who you guys think is going to win.
I'm going to say Buddy.
Yeah, I'm going with Murphy. Well, I don't know. You know what? Roderick Strong has had some impressive outings, so I don't know about that.
It's too bad we have to simulate some of these matches because
all of the matches we usually put up on the card are usually ones we would love to see.
Yeah,
the two that I've seen, like the Shayna Baszler Dakota Kai one, we've seen that. But these matches here, these two never wrestled.
Right.
So these are kind of, and I know it's AI, and this is why simulating some of these matches hurts.
Yep, that's why it
You
makes
should
it.
base the show on the two matches, depending on who wins and who loses, which is, I'm not going to give away my booking secret.
Sorry, I just saw Basement say in the chat. I think what JP is trying to say is that NXT is perfect.
I was getting to that because they keep pointing at it. You are just so incorrect, my friend.
So I mean,
would you go-
it's tricky because we obviously have, you know, we have 4 brands and we have, you know, 5 matches per show. So in order to, if you know, we want to give everybody equal and ample time, and we want to be here until
Jesus,
3 o'clock
so
in the morning.
negative. Did we freeze?
No.
Nope.
Connor's frozen.
Nope. I'm just taking in all that is
Hey,
Murph.
look at-
I know he is. I don't know if we are though. Because
What?
the video with us.
I can still hear you guys. Can you hear me? Hello. Hopefully I'm not frozen.
Connor, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's frozen. We're frozen. We can't hear you. Nothing.
Let me know in the chat if I am coming off as frozen at all here. Bear with me 1 second,
'Cause
folks.
he's waving at us.
No, we can't. We think it's something with our end.
Ah, okay.
Our video feed's still working.
And there's good old.
There's basement.
Basement, can you
Canadian
hear me?
basement.
I can hear you.
Yeah, Connor, you're like dead to us.
Weird. I can hear
You're
JP and Heather totally fine.
And I
Right.
They're on the stream,
What's that?
so but I
I
can't
know,
hear him
but-
now.
Yeah, we can't hear him.
He's frozen. He's like completely frozen on my end.
Weird.
There's 2 blocks circling around each other.
Strange.
he's sitting there just
Yeah, he's just got a shitty.
for us.
Anyway, the bell rings. We're
I
on the
can
way
still
with
see the
Murphy
stream,
versus
though.
Strong.
Uh, his share screen.
What's that?
Yeah, which is weird.
Oh,
And his
and
video link is working fine in the stream.
weird.
But your camera on Discord is.
Which is weird because I
He's all fucked
Also,
up.
Basement, can you
He's all
see and
fucked
hear
up.
me
I
okay?
can't even hear him.
I think he might have to leave the call and try to come back.
If he leaves the call, will that hurt the him?
it won't
shouldn't.
hurt that. No, it'll.
Okay,
It,
Yeah.
we just won't see
Basement,
that
can you
until it
hear
comes
me?
back.
we won't see it then.
Yeah, we won't see this.
Okay.
They'll see it. No
Okay,
problem.
so Connor, if you have to leave the call,
Basement, can you hear me?
well, I'm just gonna pause it right in the middle. I'm just kidding.
He's trying to communicate.
I know he is. We can't hear you.
through
One
the
sec,
pause
folks.
feature.
Let's see how this goes. Well, isn't this a fine how do you do? What the heck? Sorry, folks. Bear with me 1 second where we're trying to get everybody back on the same page here. This is so bizarre. All right, bear with me 1 second, folks, as we try to get this all squared away. Might have to close down. Whoop, nope. Possible. It might be something on my Discord, folks. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. We might restart the match just to make sure we get this all. Everybody gets a chance to see everything. All right, let me just disconnect. Sorry, folks. I hope you guys are having a fun evening, and we're off to a great start, aren't we? Here on this on this stream, phenomenal. Which is weird. Like, it's not like you guys can all hear me in the chat right now, right? Like, you guys can hear me, no problem, no issues. I think it's a Discord problem because my stream hasn't been affected, so I'm assuming. Fingers crossed. Right now, right? Like, you guys. How
Yeah,
about
we
now?
can hear you.
Yes,
There we go.
Yay!
So
I can hear you, but
weird. That has never happened to me before.
So, So like usually whenever I didn't vibe in some gummies and whenever and very calls will sometimes just sit there like he's frozen and then I'll be like, yeah, I think he froze.
So bizarre.
Like,
So
stay
wait,
with me.
did Basement, did you hear me at all?
I didn't hear you on Discord. I heard you in your
What
YouTube.
the fuck? That's so weird. Like nothing changed, and like I was like obviously, like it's not like everybody in the chat could see and hear me fine. It's so fucking weird. Anyway, let's restart this match and just start over.
They can hear us and see us just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, we couldn't hear you on Discord.
We can hear you. They can hear everybody. It's weird. But no, so usually when Connor, so this is a little background thing. So Connor does this shit. And I didn't know if, because usually when I've been imbibed in some gummies or whatever, I will fucking look at Heather and everybody just wait. I look and Connor's like got this smile on his face and it was frozen. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did he freeze? So he really froze this time. It's funny. So.
Anyway, let's restart this match and have some more fun, shall we? And let me share the screen here so we can get everybody.
No.
How's it going, Basement?
Fucking Buck Rogers.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna have the connection problems.
Well, I'm on mobile internet right now. My actual home internet's gone forever. And
Wait, gone forever?
Well, it's been gone for like 14, 15, 16 hours.
Are you gonna restart the match?
Yeah, I'm gonna restart the match.
I mean, when I was telling everybody, I don't know if you heard me. I was telling everybody, don't hold this against Rayshawn. Not his fault. Not even Connor's fault.
I'm holding it against Rayshawn for sure.
No, everybody could hear you. Everybody could hear all of us. It's just that you couldn't hear me for whatever reason.
You know, right? It's kind of fucking weird. It's kind of great.
But anyway, we got Buddy Murphy against Roderick Strong. I think I was saying earlier, I think Murphy's got this one. But JP was saying how it's tough to obviously choose which matches to showcase, especially where we're only limited to showing 2.
Yeah, and it sucks because it ends up being especially when I'm booking, most of the time I'm looking at not only matchups I want to see, but the bigger names in matchups and stuff like that. So you kind of have to pick and choose. But a lot of these guys love to see. I'd like to see the first match that we didn't get to see.
Yeah, that's what we were all saying. Yeah. And boom.
He couldn't have gone wrong.
No.
With this match in the first match, probably couldn't have gone wrong with the two that are facing each other. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
But I'm more of an open the show, close the show guy.
I'm just stuck to that because it's easier if most of us are doing it, so Connor knows which ones to show.
Yeah, I mean, I do.
There might be one of those things where I might show the second one just to change it up, but that makes
Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna book until it literally is my turn.
Hey, and that is okay because I literally have booked my shows.
Nice sunset flip.
I'm pretty much, I don't have to book because it's all one-on-one versus, round robin kind of stuff. But I usually, and I did it last night. I'm not giving, Basement knows what I'm talking about, and I'm not giving away my secret. If she really want me to give it away.
We're just gonna let you keep talking because you're just gonna end up giving it away all along.
You want me to give it away?
No.
Why don't you take it away?
What's up, Megsy?
What's up, Megsy? How's it going?
Sup. I don't have the chat up, fucking.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Basement's literally in a cave in Canada, which is redundant.
It's an igloo.
Roderick Strong's getting his ass kicked, but he's bouncing back here. But for those of you who missed the pay-per-view, what's that, JB?
I was Heather.
It's an igloo run on penguin power.
For those who missed the pay-per-view for Rayshawn, I believe, if I'm trying to remember the results correctly, Natalia is the women's champion. Oh,
You're right.
Roderick Strong going for a pinfall here. Nope. Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch are his tag team champions. Pete Dunne won the European title, and John Cena is the world champion, at least for now. There's always a chance he could lose it because, yes, folks, he will be putting the title on the line tonight in an open challenge. But the question is, will we be able to see him?
I hope not. Actually, I have Strong in this one.
Really? I mean, Strong's had
Yeah.
some... I think Strong's been on a decent streak lately.
Agree. I agree. He lost the other night in for real. In this, he's been on a streak. Yeah. He did. He just didn't win. I'm sorry. I can't separate reality and.
Oh, big fucking knee.
Sorry, everybody.
Cover.
He's lost one match though, right?
Well, he was in the European title ladder match at the pay-per-view, so...
Those
You never
matches
He
are
lost
kinda
one match at
confusing.
some point.
Who are we talking about?
Roderick Strong.
I think he's won one of his match and lost the ladder match, but the ladder match is like
Well,
In
was
the
he
end,
was he
everybody
one of the ones that just stood there where...
I think it's who he beat is why we're
He's
thinking that he
entranced.
is.
Uh-oh, Strong. Oh! The double knees to the gut.
So I was freaking around last night after I did my stuff, and I put on Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar in a fucking Iron Man match that lasted 20 minutes.
Why did you torture yourself like that?
So it was not bad.
Well, Roman's on NXT, right?
he is.
Brock's on
nothing.
Raw. So that ain't happening.
Nope.
Roman got eliminated from the World Championship tournament by Matt Riddle.
By
Oh,
Matt
yeah.
Riddle. But can you guess how many pinfalls or submissions there were in said match? Or pinfalls and
For-
submissions.
For the love
in-
of Christ, please tell me it was a draw.
It was not.
One pinfall?
No.
7?
No.
No idea then.
Brock won 11-9.
So unnecessary.
In the last 35 seconds of said match, Brock Lesnar powerbombed Roman Reigns out of the ring, and then they fought outside of the ring. It was so great.
That's fantastic. You got to record that next time. Strong's fucking up Murphy bad now. I just looked away and he... Oh. Yep, I think
He's gonna
Strong's
get
got this one via count out. You
Nope, he's
dumbass.
stupid. Oh god, it's happening again. This is the corner.
Strong had the win. Why did he leave?
I'm getting to the point where I need the 10 count to go away. Like every match, there should not be a 10 count. I don't know why there's a count anyway, because it just the only thing it really adds is heightened excitement when they get to 9.
Yeah, and even in real life, even then, that's used to and abused beyond belief.
And so every match, in my opinion, should be false count anywhere,
Ooh.
essentially. Because every match almost ends outside of a fucking ring.
Swear to God, if
anyway.
Murphy wins this.
Oh, he's gonna do his finisher again. It's gonna be over.
Well, I mean, he could. I'm just saying, if
Strong
Murphy
is brain dead.
wins this, based off of the fact that fucking Strong, literally, if he just stayed the fuck still, he would have won the match.
He's brain dead. Okay.
Right. I just, that's the way I feel. I don't know if anybody else feels that way about this.
Well, I mean, I could for your matches, JP. I could get rid of the 10.
No. Because it could add to something that could be a literal thing that would cause me to have to book future matches.
My
I mean-
only worry with that is that they never get back in the ring.
Yeah.
The
And
AI
that's fine.
is that
If
stupid.
it's a count out.
If there's like a false count anywhere, that's different.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
stay in
Right,
the ring.
but if there's a count out, like in a world title match, you
Oh
can't,
shit, Murphy.
or whatever.
It's done.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Wow.
This guy's
wow.
kicking out of everything. God. That was unbelievable.
Damn.
Hug him. Hug him, hug him.
A poster of a fucking Bratz baby.
The ref looks like Chris Rock.
Let me tell you something now.
Oh, they're in the cursed corner now.
Oh,
Any of the
Jesus,
corners.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is where Keith Lee met his demise.
Keith Lee and Big E had the match that would
Match of the century.
the double draw, the double D. I love how Rayshawn in the chat's like, "That's how we do it on Raw. Don't take the easy way out." After saying, "What the fuck?" This again?
This match
You
is
shit stain.
Oh no!
Holy flop!
Airball.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think he actually reversed it though. Like he like put his hands. I don't know. Maybe not.
It might have been a glitch
Either
in the
that,
system.
either that, or the old "get out of the way."
The most dangerous thing you could do to a wrestler. Let them fall
It's
completely.
true.
That was
It's
Joe's
true, but
offense,
it's
and Mojo
better than
would just be
him
like-
standing here, standing there looking at him. If that was me, and I had freedom outside, I wouldn't just let him hit the ground.
Oh, this
but
count
I
is going to be
would
the bomb.
like I would like step out of the way, and somehow slow his momentum down a little
How you-
bit.
How?
You deserve to fucking hurt yourself if
Love
you
how-
do something stupid like that.
I love how JP's offense is 0 except for moving out of the way. By the way, these two guys are
I'll stop him
fucking
from
each
landing on
other.
the ground, but I will move out of the way.
Yeah, and then berate you on your decision of how you got in this mess.
I mean, I'm not. The dude deserves to get hurt.
Imagine you just like,
If I'm
boom, what the
standing
fuck
there
is wrong
looking
with
at
you?
him and then he jumps, I'm just fucking moving because by that point he deserves to get hurt.
7. Yep, Murphy's gonna leave the
No,
ring.
no,
You
Murphy doesn't do
dumb
that.
fucking. Oh my God. Real Cody
My
saying
favorite
three
number.
3 weeks he goes to SummerSlam, dude. That's gonna be awesome. Have a fantastic time.
So it looks like it's actually a pretty decent card.
Bring a sign with
So
you. Bring a real Cody sign with you. That way we can see you on TV. Oh, if Strong and Murphy are fucking each other up in this match.
Yeah.
You want me to have real Cody sign with me?
When he goes,
Oh,
SummerSlam,
take a
so
sign
he can
with
see
me.
where
Picked-
he's sitting.
Certain words.
JP's.
Hey,
It's like
I didn't invite him last night. I'm trying to figure out what my happy medium is because I am going back to the office.
it's
next
like
week.
playing telephone with 17 people, but it's talking to
Yep.
one JP.
SummerSlam is in Nashville at Nissan Field,
Mm-hmm.
the football stadium,
Uh-oh.
not the fucking Bridgestone
Oh
Arena.
God. All right, that's gonna be it. Strong's got to win this one. Come on.
You know those goats that would like fall over?
2.
Solid. That's what they look
Holy
like.
hell! Wow.
The stuff Chris Rock can't handle.
That
I
was only
hope it
2.
I hope it fucking torrential downpours that day and not because you're going. I would love to go to a pay-per-view event like SummerSlam or WrestleMania. That's not what I'm saying. But I would love to see a wrestling event. Woo! A wrestling event where there's a
Shit,
torrential downpour and
Boom.
trying to watch all these guys do the flippy
Murphy
shit.
with the cover. 1, 2 He got it. Wow, what a
Oh,
fucking match.
Hard fought victory.
That
was
was
a good
a great match.
Good choice, Rayshawn. Good choice.
Good choice of a match
Fucking
to show.
killed each other.
I literally think you could have had 2 5-star matches if you.
Well, he still could with the open challenge. Now, obviously, my fellow Horny Goat brethren are going to be able to see who the open challenge is, but for the sake of the audience,
Which means I better go get a beer because
you ain't going to
That's
see
what-
shit.
I hope it's Chavo.
So I'm going to, what?
He's saying hope it's Chavo.
He's somewhere out in the ether.
Ooh, Chavo.
I hated Chavo.
I liked it when he was younger, but when he got older and
Yep.
started doing the more spoiled brat routine instead of the lie, cheat, steal routine, he grew on my nerves.
Give me a sec. I gotta fix this because it propped me to the next match. So we're also going to simulate Natalya, the new women's champion, in a non-title match against Candice LeRae. I accidentally hit the next match. We're having some wonderful technical issues, all presumably my fault. So this is really going swimmingly this evening. By the way, on an unrelated note, if you guys want to know what happened on Thor: Love and Thunder, I have a new channel, or I might just pop it in the Horny Goat one if you guys want a full review of the movie. TLDR, I thought it was very good, but we'll talk about it, I'm sure, a little later on. Let me just get through this and skip all this shiznit. We're just going to simulate this match real fast. That looks like Chris Rock mixed with Keith Lee. We're going to quit this just so we can get to the open challenge. So let us know in the chat who you think is going to be answering the call. Who is going to be answering the challenge for John Cena and for the WWE Championship? The title is on the line, which I got to admit, I actually give Rayshawn a little bit of credit. That is a bold choice. As excuse me, Natalya, the champion, wins the non-title match against Candice LeRae. Here we go. Get ready for this open challenge. And obviously, because of the way that the nature of the game is, the open mystery challenger is going to be coming out first. So,
Mirror match.
JP, next time you do one of those Iron Man matches, like the Lesnar Roman, for the love of Christ, please record that. That sounded fucking hilarious.
I'll try to. If Heather's not, well, the reason I didn't is because Heather and Basement were watching. But I will do that. I will do that shit. I will do that.
All right, here we go. It's the open challenge. The person who's going to challenge John Cena for the championship is not out yet.
It's Goldberg.
I'm going to call it right now.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's going to be a... No, I'm not going to say it.
Boo, baby.
Boo, baby.
That's his name.
This is the open challenge?
Okay. Yep, it's the open challenge. John Cena will be defending the WWE Championship against this man, the man from the future, Marty McFly, the Asian sensation.
Okay. Squash match.
I mean, if
He's in the future, though.
Kushida.
I
Now,
like Kushida. I really do. I think he's one of the best in the world at what he does.
how pissed
gonna
off
lose
will Johnny
because-
Gargano be if
Because of who
Kushida beats Cena for the title here tonight?
If he does, I will
Yeah?
do a push-up. Because
we die.
right now, Heather can vouch for this. I can barely get up in the morning.
She's not even going to be able to get down on the floor.
Just gonna lay there and snore.
No. Slides down in the back row.
You know what? I will hold you to that. I will hold you to that.
I hope to God John Cena beats him in 30 seconds. I like Kushida. I don't
I
want to
think
do
it'll be a
push-up.
squash match, too, but you never know.
You never
They could
know.
both, it could be a draw. They hang it on the outside of the ring forever. Oh, God, the champ is here.
Yep, and he's got the new championship belt on. There it is. Honestly, it's not. Doesn't look too bad on him. And yes, that's right. This is Kushida's debut on Raw as well. So, I mean, that's going to be a big thing. Oh, there it is. Boom! The WWE Champion of Raw, John Cena, who everyone, I do mean everyone, was so happy to see win.
I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. Personally.
No,
Basement, why are you quiet?
I didn't hate it.
Okay.
I love him.
he's-
He's my favorite. He made my wishes come true.
So he's John Cena is literally somebody you can build around.
Yep.
You can.
Now remember,
Yeah, he's 40. He's in his 40s, but god damn it, the guy can still go.
He might never lose in this game. You never know.
True.
you can essentially book it to the.
Let's see that. Let's see that belt design. There it is. Boom, baby. The WWE Champion. The WWE Championship.
So I actually have an idea for Rayshawn to book John Cena. Have him be the champion and then fucking retire as champion.
Well, it might not happen if he loses the belt right here tonight.
This is his retirement match.
If I'm booking this in real life, I have John Cena wrestle until he loses and then he retires.
Who would you have him wrestle against to retire?
I don't know who Rayshawn has on his
Cena's
roster
face.
that he thinks is his next big thing.
What it is about Cena's face? He just looks so like. Rah.
He's got a lot of the NXT guys.
And WWE, so in real life, WWE, every wrestling company, they have somebody for the future. I honestly don't know what Rayshawn has.
Kushida, he's from the future.
Kushida is not one of those guys because he's
From the future is the future.
You can see the future.
He's actually Kushida is almost 40 years old. He's not a young guy.
Right, from the future. That's why he's so old.
Okay, yeah, we're still on this show.
Yes,
He's got Gunther.
What?
He's got Karrion Kross and he's got Gunther.
But he's almost 40. Karrion Kross? Sure.
He's got Brock Lesnar.
Brock
Who's also
Lesnar's almost
same
40.
position.
Brock
He's got
Lesnar-
Montez Ford.
Montez Ford is
got
33 or 34.
Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne, he's what, 28?
Got Ciampa. I mean, all of his guys are like the same age.
Ciampa's 35. Well, who did you say? Karrion Kross? I don't think he's like 29 or 30.
He's got to be very early 30s.
He's probably the one I'd look at. as the
I
future.
think who is his youngest?
I don't know. I closed it because it came with sound that I didn't want to
Oh,
hear.
it's all right.
So,
It's all right.
since
It's fine.
so basement, since you are, I mean, I know you probably don't have the access to the records at the moment, but do you happen to know? So since obviously with the pay-per-view, since I apparently didn't win the fucking vote with a goddamn Elimination Chamber. Last time you'll ever see an Elimination Chamber match from SmackDown anytime in the near future. Do you know
I
who?
can't you fucking people today.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you know who won last week as far as like the weekly?
So I know who won on Twitter, but I don't know who won on YouTube from last week.
I think I do.
Who
I think
did?
it was Rayshawn actually again. No, it wasn't. I think it was pretty sure it was. I think it was JP and Heather.
JP and Heather. Do you remember like what the order was though?
I think it was them.
You
You.
sent the picture of it in the chat. Hold on.
I think you sent the
Oh my
Twitter
God,
one though,
We're gonna
right?
go
Not the
back in
YouTube one?
Twitter. Oh my
Oh, I
lord!
didn't get the YouTube one, no.
Up, Cena.
Oh, is this
Fucking
the end?
Kushida up. This is. Yep.
We're gonna just okay. So
Busted him open, too.
everybody in the chat, go when you can, clip the time that we ended the YouTube thing. If you can still see what the number was.
You can't see the polls in
Can you
history, in YouTube history.
can you though, Connor?
No,
I'm trying to see if I can.
I think
Well,
it was. I mean, if we don't know, we can just give each other the same amount, and make it a rule of thumb before we close the stream to take a screenshot.
Well, the reason I'm saying is somebody might have said it because I know we talked about it extensively at the end, and then you said we ended the chat. If I remember right, you ended it. I just need that. That's the best way.
He just coming back, man. Look at this.
Uh
The
oh.
man from the future.
You can see the
John
future.
Cena. You know what?
She just busted open too.
This keeps showing 3 stars, but
Ugh. Right to the face.
It's gonna hit
Oh.
4 stars soon.
yep, there it goes.
Oh.
I didn't know John Cena could do that.
Oh. there
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
one of his. It's the 6th move of death.
Does that have to be the 7?
Didn't he have a springboard stunner or some shit that he did once upon a time?
Kushida.
And it was not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Go break.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, cover.
Push to the limit.
Oh shit!
Go do a push-up,
Oh
JP.
my god!
Oh, retired his ass.
Go do a push-up.
He was
He's
champ
done.
for a week. Oh my god.
Kushida?
Wow.
Busted open, man.
What
Beast.
the fuck?
Wow!
Ah.
Okay.
He's putting over young talent already.
Wow.
Which is the same age as him.
He's really not that much younger than him. It's just...
He's putting over same age talent.
Wow.
That
You know,
was
I think they're the same
surprise.
age, to be honest with you.
That was a surprise and a half.
Kushida?
Wow, I'm sorry. Sorry. Hey, it's okay.
Kushida is the new WWE champion on Raw. After 1 week of John Cena winning the championship from in the inaugural match with Johnny Gargano, fucking Kushida beat him the first Raw after.
Wow.
Wow.
Why? That's why I did what I did.
The push-up, you mean?
That, no, yeah. Fuck!
Yeah, I was gonna say you promised something.
Yeah, he did.
I will do it here in a second.
All right,
John
up
Cena
next is the
doing his
Golden
own-
Child.
JP?
Just forewarning everybody, including you, I don't know if I'm in the right condition to pick your ass up.
I'm going
That's the idea.
right to do this, but I'm going to do it.
All right, yeah, you better.
I'm down there.
I'm waiting to hear the screams. I'm just pulling up your card basement and just
No problem.
getting everything ready.
And that's the end.
Da, da,
That's the
da,
last we heard of
da, da,
JP.
da, da.
So I did it, but I can't get back up.
All right, well,
This
you can
is
stay
your
there
life
for the
now.
rest of the.
This is your
Okay.
life
I'm here.
now.
This might be one of the better
I have the
better streams.
So, for the YouTube thing, I'm just gonna give all of us the same amount.
All right, that's fine.
Fine.
The only reason is because
10,000.
the only reason is because I do plan on making a decision regarding spending some money, and I needed to just make sure how much
Well, you
I
spent
have.
some money at Backlash, or does that does I can't remember? Do we count that?
Faru just said,
They already know.
okay.
I
What?
think the order was SmackDown, NXT,
Oh, I didn't think
and
I
then
won.
NWA and Raw tied.
Okay. SmackDown.
That's
then
right. That's right. I do remember them saying everybody else tied.
The SmackDown, NXT, and then 2 ties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I like for your spending money, because you did a
Chamber.
elimination chamber match.
Yeah. Last time I'm doing that fucking anytime soon. So
Did you just go where or why?
why? Why do you ask?
He's just that far gone.
No,
I'm purposely fucking. I'm purposely fucking with him.
You went. Why did you go where?
Because he was complaining about not winning the vote again.
Be a fucking goat.
Yes.
That's right. We are on Horny Goat. JP just trying to give entertainment. What?
I'm trying to calculate what everybody has here.
Because I think that the chamber cost $100,000. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was in the upper
I
category.
need to see a free agent list here soon.
No.
Don't tell me. No.
See, I have the free agency list already, and
I have it
That's
too.
fine.
that
just
might be
don't-
why I'm asking about the money.
Oh
Me
no.
too. I
guys
already
should've
know
did
I'm
all your
good.
money
I just
drafting.
need to know the free agency.
Listen,
spent all your money drafting like me.
listen. Give me something, all right?
No, absolutely fucking not. Are you
Where?
crazy?
Ooh.
I had a screenshot. Yeah, I have a screenshot.
All right.
of
So
the
you're
roster.
showing the first and the last match, right, Basement?
I am.
And are we saving the last match as a surprise?
I guess so.
Okay.
Yes. Why
Alright.
not?
Just double checking.
Was it 100,000, guys? Because I have a screenshot of it somewhere. I just
Yes.
don't know where it
The Elimination Chamber is 100,000.
is. Okay.
Yep.
So I will.
I was. If you want to give it to me for cheaper, I would appreciate any
No.
sort, any sort of
You would greatly
any sort of
appreciate
pity.
It's okay. You won't.
And that being said, let's get ready for some NXT.
See, they're copying us. It's
What?
Never mind.
They're copying us.
no, that's not what I meant. Yeah, we are. It's okay.
It's okay.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Connor, you have $235,000.
That's how much I
How
have
much
right
do
now.
I have?
Yeah, you have a lot of money. You have $892,500.
What the fuck?
He's
All right.
rich, bitch.
You can literally,
We
pretty sure you
did
can buy
our
almost all the
drafts
free
smartly.
agents.
I don't need to fucking. I don't need 50.
I don't need money.
I don't need.
I'll say.
I read.
The
We-
fuck?
I wee.
We need any more
we-
people on our roster.
I wee.
We're good with what
I
we have.
agreed.
I agreed. This
Anyway.
is for a #1 contendership. To go against Bailey. Io Shirai won her match. I think it was against Bianca Belair or Charlotte
Yes.
Flair did. And Charlotte Flair won her match against Shotzi Blackheart. So here we are, bitches.
So
Yeah,
this is the #1 contender match.
Yes.
Yes.
It is the #1 contender
Yeah,
match.
Sounds good.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like how you're kicking off the show with a good match.
I agreed.
Thank you. Being so
What do
nice.
you want me to say? I just want to see tits and ass. I mean,
Yes.
I want to see tits and ass.
I will send you a pic short.
What's with
No.
what's with fucking Io Shirai's toddler walk? What the hell was that all about?
That's how she walks in real life. She looks like she shit herself. Rayshawn had a ladder match. How much were they? Do you remember?
I can pull it up. I think ladder was 50. Hold on. 1 second.
The Battle Royal match isn't worth anything, right?
There's no extra money for that now. It's just the ones with special circumstances like a cage, ladders, chairs, tables,
Silverware, knives, forks.
kitchen sink.
I do need the free agency list.
No, you don't.
I
No, you don't. Ah, God. All right. Ladder match is 40,000.
That's where he is.
From the Queen.
Fucking guy. That was so ridiculous.
Stupid. We are way too similar in so many ways. It is scary.
Oh shit, I'm still broke. I'm like, maybe I won't be the poorest. Nope.
I spent 100 grand on an elimination chamber.
I'm still the poorest.
Hey, everybody, just so you know, Charlotte Flair looks like a little peacock. because that's her fucking gimmick.
But she's a
All
queen.
you fucking real life people bitching about fucking Charlotte Flair.
By the way, you know that that outfit is the Infinity Gauntlet, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
The thing is, a lot of people are out there like fucking. It's like, oh, Charlotte Flair, she looks like a peacock. Like, no shit.
She's Thanos to me.
That's her gimmick.
Don't tempt me.
All right, who you got in this, JP or Heather or someone?
I got Io Shirai.
I'm gonna go with the safe pick. In this one, I'm that way with the game. But if I was booking this myself, I would be pulling for Io Shirai. I think she could probably.
Oh shit!
Oh, look at that fucking ninja in action.
She could probably carry the women's division in real life, in my eyes. Io Shirai is one of the best in the world at what she does.
Considering we got the huge surprise with Kushida beating John Cena,
Right.
I'm gonna go with Io Shirai in this one.
I love how JP or Rayshawn in the chat was like, "What?" with Kushida winning the. I mean, we
He
all
didn't
were.
think it was gonna happen. Now watch.
Didn't.
Now watch. He's gonna rematch it next week. He's just gonna keep doing an open challenge.
For those keeping
Kushida
track,
has an open challenge
For-
against John Cena.
for those keeping track too, in 3 weeks, Basement and JP and Heather will host their pay-per-view, which is Bash at the Beach, which I believe both of them said they will be using to crown their inaugural champions. But obviously, Basement does have Bailey as the NXT Women's Champion right now. So, Basement, is the winner of this? Is that woman gonna fight Bailey at Bash at the Beach?
That's the plan, yes.
How many
that's cool.
matches a piece do we get?
We get 4
Each brand
right?
gets 4 for the pay-per-view.
So we have. Yep.
So in theory, you could basically have 4 title matches. If you
I'm not
wanted to.
gonna- One of
It's
my
your-
matches won't be a title match because the G1 won't conclude by then.
Right.
From the Queen. Oh, I thought she
God,
tripped there. I thought she tripped
jumped
there.
in and she had some fucking 0 air. She just fell off the fucking top rope.
Oh, roll up. Nope. Oh, right in the tat. I still think Io's gonna win this one. Well, I'm happy I won. I won the YouTube poll last time. I didn't think I did. Oh, because I had that. I remember now. I had the freaking that crazy main event.
Yeah.
And John Morrison versus Austin Theory. Oh boy, Spanish fly from the top rope.
Both destroyed.
Olay.
Yeah.
But Io's fucking on a roll now. Uh-oh.
Yes, he should be. I mean,
Banzai! Yes.
this in real life
Cover.
would be a really good one-on-one match. Probably.
Io wins.
She just
Wow.
She rolled over.
Yeah.
In
Like
a
a squash match.
Squash match. Okay.
Did not expect that, but I'm happy with. Well, I wasn't gonna be happy with either one.
Oh yeah.
Well, why would you put that? Why would you put somebody in a number 1 contenders match if you wouldn't be happy with you? You know.
Yeah.
I would. Io Shirai should go on a fucking 4 horsewomen destroying tour. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
I don't have all of them. Do I?
yeah, I was gonna say
nah.
Becky. Who has Becky?
We do.
And I have Sasha. Sasha's my
Right.
champion, actually.
That Survivor Series.
All right, now for the sake of the surprise, I have to, of course, give the mysterious thumbnail for everybody else because I want to make this a surprise. So I have to unfortunately tell our wonderful viewers what's going to happen here. So the other matches that are being simulated, we've got Kofi Kingston against Mace, which I believe you said Basement is a
This is part of the G1.
part of the G1.
Tournament,
All right,
yeah.
so let me go ahead and assimilate. Kofi wins.
Kofi wins.
Yep.
I should write this.
Next
my God.
one is
Kofi Kingston.
Sami Zayn against Kyle O'Reilly. This is a world tournament match, correct?
This is. I wanted to watch this one, but there's only a couple matches we can do.
So simulate.
Simulate.
and Simulate, right?
This would be one of those, man. Again,
Yeah,
I would,
same here.
Well, no, because fuck Sammy. I'm not a fan.
Well, Sami Zayn wins.
Oh shit.
Yep. T-Bar going up against Tret 7, another G1, right?
Yep.
Simulate
Thank God that match is over.
and Simulate. T-Bar wins.
We had a
T-Bar's on a roll.
2-star match.
Yeah, T-Bar.
And now we've got the main event, which is Tyler Bate against a mystery opponent. This is a World Tournament Championship match, correct?
This is the final match of the first round of the World Tournament.
Oh, shiznit.
And Tyler Bate fucking won his match to get in here.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to
He wasn't
see
part of it originally.
who is Tyler Bate going to face. Here we go.
Jeez.
It's Tyler Bate. Oh, my God.
Tyler Bate is taking on Tyler Bate's mustache.
That does not look like... well, maybe Tyler Bate's changed immensely since I've seen him.
I do like how in real life Fred 7 turned on Tyler Bate, which tells me everything you need to know about tag teams. They are meant to be.
Oh God! What the fuck is this thing?
What is
This
lip
looks
thing?
nothing like Tyler Bate.
No, it don't. Did you pause the stream?
I did not know.
Oh, there we go.
What? Do we miss something or?
No, it just paused on our end.
Oh, sorry.
Just-
I was switching windows.
Oh yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
like Tyler
It
Bate.
paused. It's all right. Don't worry. No worries.
Oh, I thought his leg was broken there. Do.
You know how I feel about Tyler Bate.
I like him. All
Like
right,
him,
Heather
but
bringing the
it's just that
snacks.
He's kind of like.
I mean,
pigeonholed a bit.
so the British strong style and the Japanese strong style, I mean, they're pretty close to one another.
So
mean
the
the British are
British.
Hey, here comes.
Well, I'm trying to word it,
Oh.
trying to justify why I'm not sold on Tyler Bate, because he's a strong style guy.
Right. Sorry, I'm just over hyping the
There's
fact that
something about him. It's not that he's British, and he's better than Zack Sabre Jr. in my opinion. Gina, but
speaking.
I just there's something about him I just don't know.
So
I just don't know.
this is the legendary pick for
Right.
NXT, which jeez, that is a damn good one. That is a damn good pick. So for those of you who remember, we get one legendary pick and one custom pick per brand. The custom pick for NXT was we believe we revealed it, right, Basement, a couple weeks ago?
Well, we did yet.
Yep. So Cody Rhodes and their legend. I mean, shit. That is a damn good pick with Eddie fucking Guerrero as your legend.
Well, this is Gina's pick, which she came with two. She said this or Undertaker, and I've seen enough of Undertaker, and I've never seen enough of Eddie Guerrero. So we exhumed his corpse.
That you know, it's funny when we were talking about like our legends pick, and we were kind of like, you know, coming together in terms of like agreeing on who we were gonna pick. There was a small handful of legends that I was gonna holy shit that I was like considering, and Eddie was one of them for the reason of like, you know, again, unique matchups, and especially with your roster, Basement, I don't think there's too many, if any, I can think of that have faced Eddie one-on-one.
I think you're right. I haven't looked at the comparing it to the entire roster, but a lot of the people that are in the upper echelon or in this tournament never happened.
So I mean, that's going to create some really fucking interesting matchups. Although that could go awry if he loses in this match.
We can only hope and pray that he doesn't. But if Tyler Bate wins, holy shit, man, that guy's on like a tear somehow.
Yep. Because you know the British.
Are coming.
Fucking British.
It was more the pause after he said that made me laugh. There you go. Oh God, there's Tyler Bate just dropping Guerrero on his head. It's not looking good for Eddie right now.
Eddie's getting fucking manhandled.
Just saying, not looking good for Eddie right now.
Tyler Bate is an unstoppable force. He's got those fucking gigantic quads. This character looks nothing like him.
No, it doesn't, which is disappointing.
He's got like twiggy legs and nothing
Right.
else. He's supposed to have these slender thighs.
The 190. Is this the created guy or is this the actual guy?
No, it's the actual game one. It's the actual game one.
I totally. Again with Tyler Bate, I've only seen him wrestle a couple of times.
Oh,
I do like him,
Oh,
but his legs. I know his legs are
Um,
like fucking tree trunks.
Yeah, that's like all his power comes from them,
He's a
and like
wrestler.
he uses them a lot in his match
So,
anyway.
When like high school wrestling that I go and watch sometimes, or that I enjoy watching actually.
Yeah,
A lot of the wrestlers they have, you can tell he's a wrestler because he's got tree trunks for legs.
however.
And a lot of
Yeah,
those
amigos,
guys have
I'm
tree
putting
trunks
away.
for legs. So you look at Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has tree trunks for legs.
He's got
his
tree trunk
hips-
for entire body.
His
Nah, not his arms.
His hips,
Oh, yeah, he's got
hips,
the
and his
ugly arms.
fucking they're just built like a brick shit house.
Yeah, he's got like a really like big
He's a wrestler.
midsection, I guess. Like his midsection
Um,
is like super strong.
Eddie's got more damage on him than Tyler right now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Fucking moving out of the way, baby.
Oh god, this is a little bit.
Eddie's looking pretty old.
Uh-oh.
He is 6 feet under. But yeah. So my legend. I'm going there, and I didn't want to ruffle any
Oh,
feathers.
Fucking hell.
Shit.
I didn't want to ruffle any feathers. I was gonna go with Chris Benoit, but I don't know if he's in the game.
He's not.
And I'm just saying, I'm not shitting you. I would literally put him to me, and I agree with everybody's sentiment. What he did was a fucking horrible
Him
thing.
out.
Well,
So-
we're gonna talk about this again.
So just for the record, legend means a legend in the game that the game deems as a legend, and then
Correct.
created
Correct.
is any wrestler you want.
Correct.
Right.
But because he's not in the game,
You
can't use him.
You can use him in the created if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's to me just that's really
Double legend.
kind
But
of-
still, it's however you
could.
want to do it. It's up to you.
No, we already got our legend.
We have our
I'm
legend.
happy with him.
Oh, frog splash! Here we go. Rope break.
No,
Right away.
God. Do it again.
There you go, Eddie. You got
Walk
this.
into the corner.
Corner's turned into a treadmill.
Oh, Latino. Heat.
And Gina,
yeah.
you're fired.
He had to walk it out.
Walk
Lie,
it
cheat, and
off.
steal, right? That's lie, cheat, and steal shit.
Yeah, he was playing possum.
I don't know what I'm doing. Latino.
Jesus.
Um,
Is this the end? For Eddie Guerrero?
Oh.
Wow.
Look, we've already had one upset with Kushida winning the fucking title.
Oh no.
We've had two.
Hold on, we might.
POV,
This might be the
Charlotte.
third.
That's upset number 3.
This might be the third. Oh. Oh.
Oh, last.
Wait, he might tap. He might tap. He might tap.
He's
Tyler
getting
Bate-
fucking.
Tyler
He's getting
Bate's a submission guy, though, is he?
He's more like a just technical guy.
Oh
I
my
don't think he
God.
uses too many submissions.
But he's a combination of technical and strong style, which is
Yeah.
probably
God.
why I like Shinsuke so goddamn much.
Three amigos.
In real life.
Yep.
In real life. In real life.
Oh man, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna try to go for the frog splash. Fucking Tyler Bates gonna counter it, and it's God. Oh my God.
Go for the frog splash.
Nope.
or
He's
just
going
go
for the cover
pin.
here. Oh man.
It's happening! It's happening!
It's crappening.
Tyler Bate is unstoppable.
Oh,
Oh,
British are nutting. The British are nutting.
Oh, here it is!
Swear to God,
Rope break.
if Tyler Bate fucking counters this, no. Rope break? Nope. I think it's over.
nope. Oh my god!
Oh.
What happened?
Tyler Bate is unstoppable. He's like fucking T1000. Fucking sent back in time to kick a dead man's ass.
Shit. I think so. I'm sorry. So far, NXT is winning.
Yes.
Just this match alone.
I mean,
Wait. Wait.
Raw had a good match too.
Right now, for me, I think Rayshawn is actually better.
I liked Rayshawn's entire event.
Basement.
Oh god. Oh no.
This is it.
Oh, fucking Tyler Bate, unstoppable force. This guy is fucking Jesus Christ reborn. Fucking unstoppable.
Tyler
His legs
Bate
are tiny.
just beat Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie.
I will tell you right now, I do not give a shit. He is my pick to win your title.
Yeah, it's the underdog story.
Wow.
Tyler Bate, man. Hey, Gina, you're fired.
Killing it.
Wow.
It's Tyler Bate.
I mean, listen, still an impressive pick for your legend with Eddie Guerrero.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
I
hell.
mean, if
Tyler Bate has to go up.
If I was literally gonna put someone over, Eddie Guerrero would be one of those guys that I would
that'd be
throw.
Chris Benoit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I mean, I can't not like it because now I've got the underdog story, and he's gonna go. His next matchup is against Matt Riddle in the tournament.
Oh my god.
I mean, we are
Wow.
playing Universal Mode, so Universal Mode probably might have listened to the people.
I really doubt that, but okay.
Well, I mean, I would have literally thought Eddie Guerrero would have squash matched the shit out of Tyler Bate.
I wouldn't say squash, but I would assume it would have been just fucking Jesus Christ.
Pretty good, man.
That was fucking yeah. I mean, so far, I think both of the shows have been good. Hope
Yeah.
Two
that
big,
continues.
two fucking big upsets, man. Kushida's the new champion, and fucking Tyler Bate beat Eddie Guerrero.
Well, Eddie Guerrero has a chance to shine in the G1 tournament that he is in as well.
Well, hey, man.
All right,
I
so let
mean,
me get these matches for. Just get these. We've got.
So we have. I think it's Block B or Block A. It's Block A of the. No, it's Block B. If I remember correctly.
It's possible.
It's Block B of the tournament to decide who will face each other from Block A. So Block A versus Block B, and that would be Bobby versus Finn Balor opens the show. And then Heather has
I have Kaylee Ray versus Mia Yim. Kaylee Ray is the only woman on my roster without a win so far. So.
and then the other Block B match, a rematch, if I remember correctly, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Timothy Thatcher. Because didn't they face each other in the? I think they did, if I remember right.
Should be
It's yeah. And then the rest is Heather's. But I'll get back to you on that because I think that. No, it was Thatcher. It was Thatcher.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
And next up, we will have the debut of our tag team division with Otis and Tucker reuniting to be blue collar once again to go on against Imperium. And
Fabian, that is Fabian Eichner and
Marcel Barthel.
Martel.
Barthel.
Bartle.
Did you
What's
say
up,
Martha?
Brian? How's it going, man? Bless you. I haven't talked to you in a while. My apologies on that. Good to see you in the chat. Go ahead.
Our main event is Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley.
Shit, I lost track of the.
This should be a good one.
And again, like I said, most of our champions will be all of our champions will be decided at
Bash at the Beach.
Bash at the Beach, which is an original NWA pay-per-view. We're just letting Basement along for the ride.
Yeah. Wait, no. I'm like the lube.
All right, I think. Oh yeah.
Hey, Aaron, head up, brother. All right, I hear I hear you're down in the dumpers, man. Head up. Y'all, you got me, man. You know you can text me anytime. I hear you. We're here for you. Hopefully, we're taking your mind off of things. Hopefully, I'm taking my mind off of things with my fucking stupidity. But
Always. All right. I think I got the card booked. Making sure this all looks good. All right. And we're saving this. Let's start the show.
Martha Barthel.
Martha Barthel.
I'm
Look at
right
all those
there
people
with
driving away
Brian.
from the NWA arena.
I'm right there with you, Brian. I've been busy as I've been traveling a lot. I travel for work as well.
What's up,
So
Pimba Farb?
Busy.
Good to see you, good.
Pretty busy, my friend. Pretty
Big
busy.
bra.
Good to see you.
I have to catch up sometime.
Look at all those people driving away from the NWA show.
But look at everybody going to it.
No, they're passing it.
No,
Like-
no, because an exit for an exit.
No.
motherfucker.
Solid defense. I can't beat. No.
No.
Almost as strong as
Yeah. Right on the cusp of nuh-uh.
Noir. I don't want noir. I don't want
Yeah,
noir.
you do. You want noir. You
Ain't no
don't
stopping
think
me.
you want
Noir.
noir, but you do want
Wait,
noir.
don't you guys have Shelton Benjamin?
yes, we do.
There's
Ain't no stopping me. Noir.
Noir.
Oh my god.
Oh man. All right. So we are watching the first match
We
between
are.
Lashley and Finn, right?
Yeah, Bobby Lashley and Finn Balor. Yes.
But
Actually could be a
bitchin'.
monster. I think
That
Lashley
actually could be a lot of fun. I'm not
obliterate
gonna lie.
Finn Balor.
This is gonna be a good one.
It could be, but it could also be slush. Oh,
It could be a draw. It could be a draw.
We've
haven't
been
had a draw
pretty
in a
good.
while.
We've been pretty good at booking. Like I said, I'm like Connor. So Connor is pretty much booking on the fly, which is usually what I do. But my stuff, I can. Yeah.
Way to finish that sentence.
Meticulously planning
essentially,
everything
Connor
years
is
in advance.
Connor is doing usually what I do, and then I don't know.
I'm not sure if you heard me, Basement, but I said like I originally was long-term booking, but I'll be very, very honest that
It's not possible.
after Backlash,
Yeah.
a lot of my plans went right into the shitter.
Like I have plans for what to do long term, but it doesn't involve because I can't control the specific winners and losers. It doesn't involve that.
Yep. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the
Which
lighting.
means it might go nowhere.
No. With all this
Oh,
money,
yeah.
I gotta fix the lighting.
They still haven't paid the lighting bill. That's true.
I gotta pay the. You know what?
It's rough. You have the most money of anyone in this game.
I was about to say he has the most
I
money.
need to spend money on lighting, right?
Yes,
Okay, how much will it cost me?
everything.
Another push-up.
No.
Okay, Thanos.
Everything.
Muscles in the dark. That's your after show. It's also a gay porno.
Hey, I maybe we'll have to fix that. I don't know if we can fix that. But I would like to do
Please tell me you're talking about the lighting still.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
I
can't
can.
fix
I can
most
It
probably.
costs me
I'm,
money, it costs me money. It's not like I can't afford to build my own fucking arena.
I'm pretty sure
should-
I can fix it.
You should rebrand to Muscles in the Dark.
I think you should rebrand to Shotgun. Eye hole.
Noir.
Muscles in the Dark is a pretty good name. You bring in a whole next level of clientele.
What's that like? I think he's just pointing at this point to figure out where the
There's
ring is.
people out there probably wondering why I picked NWA. I am honestly akin to the old school territories, and NWA is actually the epitome of where wrestling really started.
There's people out there wondering why they pay $50 to see Nothing But Darkness.
Again, I'm gonna go. Why do people pay $50 for you?
There's people out there still trying to get past him saying Akin instead of Akin.
Queen or a kid, motherfucker. But
Don't worry, we can't even pay our wrestlers over at NXT.
We had to literally dig up Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say it.
But that's what we had to do.
You're like, I didn't want to say it, but anyway, Chris Benoit.
Now you do realize, and we will have the lighting issue fixed next week. I'm not being a cheap ass.
One bulb that's out.
Let me that real quick.
Fucking.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Good to see you again. All right.
Oh, there we go. They got the lighting worked out.
And the bell rings, and we are underway with the opening contest here at the NWA. Gordon Soley here in some bumfuck Illinois, ready for this matchup between the Demon King Finn Balor and the almighty Bobby Lashley. I sound nothing like Gordon Soley, but you get the idea. Oh, shit.
Gordon Soley was so good. He was monotonous, but wrestling wasn't about excitement back then. Sorry.
He was able to give legitimacy to it as a sport. There we go.
Yes, he was. I fucking love Gordon
Despite
Soley.
being half
Gordon
in the bag
Soley,
because of having nothing but cups of vodka along with him.
That's half the football announcer, so let's not like, you know.
No, it's the computer. It's not.
It must be.
Oh,
Gordon Soley is so fucking good. But essentially what I'm doing is I'm with my shows.
Autobots assemble.
The reason I pick NWA is a callback. I'm an old school guy. That's the only reason.
You're turning robotic.
Yeah, our Discord is down to 1 bar.
There's bars on Discord? Oh yeah,
Yep.
there is.
Yeah, next to the voice connected.
T-bars.
Sorry.
I wonder how much data I've used. Oh god! Not looking at that again.
She's fucking up Balor.
I don't understand. Oh, we're
There we go.
You're
It
good
should be
now.
better now.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Oh no, we could hear you. It just.
It's a moment of-
Ooh.
Yeah, a moment of badness.
I went bobbit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
You went a bit bobbit.
Robobbit.
Row bobbit. Row bobbit.
Oh shit. Lashley just hit a spear. However, I think Finn's
Wait to
fucked.
watch his ass.
I think Finn is fucked.
You need to unveil his demon in his
What?
in his pants.
You want to have star match so far?
Yeah, it's only just begun.
Done.
I know, right?
Uh-oh. Oh.
That Finn is getting fucked up though. I'm not gonna lie.
Finn doesn't feel so good.
I mean, Finn's fucked up Bobby Lashley's head.
That is true.
I don't
Uh-oh.
think in real life that
Uh-oh.
would actually happen, but again, I love.
My money's on Lashley, but I mean,
A
Finn is come back.
5'11", 180-pound guy can suplex
Well.
7'5", 500.
He can also
I think he's about
on
to
his
win.
ass. No,
He's staring
not
at the ass.
facing up. He's like, oh my god,
I
mesmerized.
take a shit.
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's gonna jump. Watch this. Yep, that's what that's. I called it. That was what the fuck.
That's that corner being good.
Oh.
What the
Called it. That was what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. 3-star Meltzer rating so far.
Finn Balor's turned the tables on this one.
Ooh.
Beating the living shit out of Bobby Lashley now.
Lashley has no finishers, and Finn now has 2.
But he refuses to use them.
Uh-oh. Hug me.
Strangled the
Finn
life out of
Balor has 2 finishers and refuses to use them.
Well, he's kind of not
Well,
getting...
he was there. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was
him.
thinking about
he
it.
didn't want to do it to his back, I think.
Well, now his
The game
back's just
flipped.
fucked. Cover.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh! That's how you do it. Oh, now we're up to 3.5 stars there, Brian. Up. It hurt. And Balor going up for a coup
God. He's
de
got the launch
grace.
codes.
Coup de grace! Right in the dick.
oh, right in his dick.
Right in
Oh
the
my
dick.
god.
Cover.
Mashed those potatoes.
Oh!
We're at 4 stars.
He's gonna do it again.
He's gonna do it
do it again.
Oh, Lashley's just...
Right in the dick!
Fuck. Double dick.
Double dicking,
Destruction.
double dipping, 2. Wow. Wow.
God, he's Tyler Bate.
Ooh, Lashley?
Bobby Lashley? He should be Tyler
Yes, a large
Bate.
black man compared to a small British. Oh,
Gallon took over there for a second.
he just went face first into the fucking ground. Oh, I hit your,
away.
oh thank God I hit your
minute.
toes.
There's
I
never
looked
a
away.
moment. Last week's show
Oh my
was
God.
fantastic. If you didn't watch last week's show, go back and watch.
I looked away for like a second. And when I looked back, he was just splashing on the ground, hitting nothing. I
Hit
didn't
his
even know what he
toes.
did to get there.
He's gonna submit
Oh
him
my
even
God.
though he can't submit a guy on the outside.
Holy shit.
He's just working him down.
I get it. I get it.
Oh my god, that was fucking incredible.
Oh, Jesus.
Blade.
Lashley's not looking good.
No,
Neither is
Finn Balor just like
Alpha
brain
just-
dead after that.
Alpha just said we went from instant classic to botched mania almost instantly.
4 stars, everybody.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Balor gonna tap? Balor could tap here.
It's over. It should be.
Dancing.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Oh.
my God.
He's also Tyler Bate.
Suck it.
Guy's just tossing him around now. Yeah,
Finally. All right.
Wow.
there you go.
Holy shit.
That was a good match. Good match. The best part of the match was
Half hour ago.
Half hour ago. Back when it was NXT.
burned himself, and he doesn't even know it.
Oh, God.
I'm good with Bobby Lashley winning. No.
Look, his testicles are all busted up.
Yes! Good shit. Good shit. So
He
far,
looks like an alien.
I'll be honest with you. So far, every match tonight has been pretty fucking solid.
Yeah,
No pressure to me, the guy who
There's
blew
never
100
been
grand.
a dull moment in any of the matches. I will say that right now.
and it's been like no match has gone on too long, which
So-
is a key thing in this game.
So we're
Right.
simulating Kaylee Ray versus Mia Yim, correct?
Yep.
Stimulating all the way to the main event.
All right.
Come on, Kaylee.
Simulate and
Random?
boom. Mia Yim gets the win.
Jesus Christ.
God.
Poor Kaylee.
Okay, this one, you already know who wins.
So wait, I'm not.
Now, I'm going to give away my secret because I don't
Care.
I simulated this match because
Uh-huh.
I personally watched this match. Shinsuke beat Timothy Thatcher.
Okay. So am I simulating, or am I simulating with Nakamura winning?
You're simulating with Nakamura winning.
Okay. So simulate. Nakamura
So
gets the
this
win.
match actually happened.
Yeah, you just booked it.
I just moved it. I did not record it, but that is literally Heather's my
So tag
basement.
team debut. We've got Tucker and Otis. reuniting against Marthel Barthel and Fabian Eichner, simulating this
Again.
one.
This is Heather's booking decision.
And random.
It looks like, doesn't he look like Buzz Lightyear?
Imperium win. Yeah, he does. Imperium gets the victory.
And it's blue collar versus Imperium. So blue collar is the Tucker Otis team, and Imperium everybody knows is Martel Bartle.
Now
and,
this is an interesting matchup.
Fabian Eichner. This Heather. Why is this match happening?
This
It's-
Heather.
Because it was the last match I could book with somebody that has not fought each other yet.
Who do you have?
Wait, has either of these two lost a match yet?
Yes.
Rhea
Yes.
Rip-
They both have lost a match.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm going with Rhea Ripley on this one.
I am going to go with Becky on this
I'm
one
going
because
with
of
Becky.
how they have her ranked in this game.
Me too. In reality, I would book Rhea Ripley. If I was Vince McMahon, then
Whoa,
having
whoa,
Rhea
whoa,
Ripley
whoa,
be-
whoa. I can't see you, Becky. Whoa. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Where is your red hair now? Bow, 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 bow.
I'm going with
I'm going to get you a drink.
Rhea Ripley.
I'm going with Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. Team Ripley. Even though she
I'm-
brained herself.
Yeah. In my heart of hearts, I want Rhea. But with how this game operates, I'm thinking Becky's actually going to win.
I don't know, man. Look at the past. Tyler Bate. Kushida, even more surprising. Kushida, holy shit, I still can't believe that. The face of the company. Raw is K.
Say Raw is
Yeah, Kushida's the head of the company.
it's all right.
He's the face. K.
Raw is meh.
And from the darkness, she emerges.
Into the darkness. Look at that. Look at that. What we think is a facial expression.
Hey, makes the fireworks
And
pop.
if I'm Heather, I'm actually thinking that she would book Rhea to be in real.
Well, we'll see. It might happen.
Well,
You never know.
in real life. Here, we don't predetermine.
Except for Shinsuke.
That was
those
not
times-
predetermined. I
And
actually.
those times she chose the winner. Different shows.
I'll be honest with you. I think I'm gonna go a little crazy tonight with my booking.
Oh God.
I don't know
Just
what.
do it.
I have a couple
Royal
ideas.
Rumble.
Huh?
Royal Rumble.
Oh,
Royal Rumble? No. Then I don't want to
can't
see
Book
it.
one match and have it a Royal Rumble. I might do that for a show because
I don't have enough roster.
I can't even if I wanted to. You can only do the Rumble at the Rumble.
Yeah. Which is great.
Well,
No, you can do it outside of
yeah,
existence. Yeah.
like I did with the
God, she
chamber.
looks like she's wearing a garbage bag.
Yep, seems appropriate, and we're off.
The myth, the garbage. Seems appropriate. Oh, that's what I wanted Thingy to wear when she came back after making that thing. That she's like, WWE sent all my shit in a garbage bag. She should have wore a garbage bag to the ring.
That's for the fan to decide.
Mickey James. It'd be great.
Well, technically she did because she had the TNA Women's title on her waist. Oops.
So,
Matters a lot. Okay.
I mean, just saying. So next week, let's not forget that we have the continuation, and we're doing Block A. Next week, Corbin Burns will take on Cameron Grimes in a one-on-one match.
Wait, who's taking on Cameron Grimes?
Corbin Burns.
Corbin Burns, he's a pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers. Sorry. Baron Corbin.
No, it has to happen now. It has to happen now. Corbin Burns making a special appearance.
And what's funny is when he's watching a fucking Brewer game and Burns is pitching, all I hear is, "Come on, Baron!" Who the fuck is Baron? When did they sign a Baron?
So we have a pitcher in Milwaukee. His name is Corbin Burns.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go
And
one-on-one.
Every time people say it's Corbin, it's Corbin, and then I watch whatever, and then I call
Horn. Yeah.
I call Corbin Burns Baron Corbin, and then I call
They should have a match.
Baron Corbin. It's
They should be a tag team, or they should fight each other.
I can send you what he looks like, and I can't. I'm not good at creating, but
Covered by Bex.
Baron
Might already be
Corbin will take on Cameron Grimes in those two lost their match last week.
The offices of Corbin and Corbin.
Before, not last week. I say last week from 2 weeks ago. And Drew will take on.
Is this the end?
Drew McIntyre will take on Dexter Loomis.
That should be fun. That should be good.
That will, if whoever wins that match makes it to the final match to decide who.
He's going to the pay-per-view.
If that winner of next week's between Drew and Dexter, if he loses, those two will face each other next week.
I thought they were facing each other next week.
No. He has to lose
The
twice.
next-
Pay attention, Basement.
When's the picture showing up?
The offices of Corbin and Corbin.
Don't start, because that's a literal thing.
What, the offices of Corbin and Corbin?
Yes.
I'm going to say that all next week. Becky's actually...
That could be their tag team name.
Becky's actually messing... Oh, shit. Never mind.
Oh, time to reverse the flow.
Concussed.
No,
But go ahead. I'm sorry. No.
no, it's
Oh,
so it's
shit.
up. They're coming right back.
Garbage
So
bags
I'll
unstoppable.
recap what's next week.
The offices of Corbin and Corbin. Subsidiary of...
Oh.
Mwah!
I'm just gonna say Corbin from now on. You can't be wrong.
Subsidiary of Noir.
I can't be wrong if I just say Corbin. There you go. Logic.
It's one's
Win.
first name and the other one's last name, so
So Corbin.
Yeah.
This is getting close. I think Becky was going for a finisher, and I think Rhea countered it.
No,
Now,
it's just- Okay.
Uh-oh.
All she has to do is turn left. Turn left.
But did he, though?
Look at the referee.
I know.
Look at that flailing arm.
which side is the
Oh,
boot
it's
falling out?
good.
Which side is the boot falling out?
It's fucking sexual predator.
Tits McGee. And here we go with the Becky takedown. Uh-oh. Cover.
Oh god. Rope break. Not rope break.
Wow.
Oh, big thing.
All right.
What
Big
did I
Bex.
say?
I don't know why the referee's looking completely opposite direction of both the wrestlers and the bell keeper.
You don't have to look at what you talk to. Stares off in the distance.
Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Next we go.
All right. Bex gets the win over Rhea Ripley in a impressive showing for sure. I said showing for sure. Next week, brought to you by the offices of Corbin and Corbin. Rated R starts Friday.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because I'm getting face.
So, sorry, JP. Repeat one more time what's going on next week for NWA.
So next week, and Heather, I think I got Heather's booking decision too because they just pointed something out to her. So I almost did it again. Baron Corbin will take on Cameron Grimes. The loser of that match is eliminated. However, they will be thrown into a battle royal at Bash at the Beach for the United States Heavyweight Championship.
Interesting.
Drew will take on Dexter. Whoever wins that match has an automatic into the finals in Block A. And Drew or Dexter will take on Baron Corbin. The winner of that match then next week the following week will take on Drew McIntyre. If Drew McIntyre loses that match, he will then have to wrestle the same person that night in a match to decide who goes on at Bash at the Beach to face the Block B winner, if that makes sense.
You scrambled my fucking brains. I'm not gonna lie.
Good, because I did not scramble my brain. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Essentially, he has the next 2 or 3 weeks plotted out.
No, it's next to.
Hence the 2 or 3.
Well, But Heather, who do you have next week?
Next week, we're going to have Raquel Gonzalez versus Tegan Knox, and then Rhea Ripley versus Hikaru Shida.
And then we'll probably have another tag team match. We'll figure something out.
We got to jumble around and look in the locker room, see who we can just throw together.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that makes the best tag teams.
I know.
I was tempted to do that at one point.
I'm gonna have to do it.
We
Because I
have
know
to
I'm a
also.
tag team.
We only had 2.
I
so-
need a free agency.
So
It's
I've
not
heard.
good. Let me just tell you right now, you're gonna be slim pickings, man.
I don't know, man. You can always find a gem.
Plus, we got to see who they added through updates, too.
Mm-mm. You're good
Hey,
with what we
you know
have.
who's available? The Miz and Rey Mysterio, 2 of your favorites.
All right, just doing some research. Give me 1 second.
Birthday cake.
You can get our truth.
Your
He's there.
GM, ladies and gentlemen.
Jinder Mahal, Apollo Crews. Unless I think Rayshawn picked up someone else, but I don't know. Can't remember now. Humberto Carrillo. Who else is down here?
Sorry, bear with me. I'm trying to just double checking something.
I'll carry that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
There's Raul Mendoza. Amina. Change the atmosphere.
So what do we got? What do you got so far? Or-
Couple interesting matches.
Oh, come on. Little teaser.
I haven't been looking, so it's gonna be a surprise to me.
Yeah.
Me too. I think I seen 2 of one match. And
I think you should draft Rey Mysterio.
Me?
No,
I
we
think-
actually might go with our truth.
don't.
I said we might. I don't know.
Guess I'm going to.
Who wants that?
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
say
even.
his name.
Great
I
poker
don't have enough
face.
money to get him. I don't have
And
enough
again,
money
I
for.
sat there and said we might.
I can't afford him anyway. So I can't afford anybody.
Just signed to NWA.
Our truth.
Our truth.
He is a former NWA champion too.
He
so-
is.
Oh, look at that! They're honoring the truth. I like our truth. He never really got much of a go. But he's always been in
think he
the,
did. I think he.
He was used.
This dude's 50 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still fucking wrestle.
I think he got his.
I think he was used
was-
kind of appropriately.
I
I
think-
guess.
I'm
So I
gonna
do hate
tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. That man is happy with what he has. Why do I say that? Y'all have to realize he was sitting in prison before he became a wrestler.
Yep.
So him doing what he's doing now in real life, he's having the time of his life. And I think he's happy for it. But he's good at what he does. In my opinion, R-Truth is good at what he does in real life. In ring, he's a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Mm-hmm.
So you know he can do
I mean,
it.
technically, yes.
Yeah.
And he's 50.
And you gotta admit, the dude's fucking hilarious.
Oh, he's gold.
He's extremely versatile in more ways than one. Not just like physically in the ring, but also mentally. Like he knows what's up.
Yeah. The delivery
I
of his lines.
almost I put him on par kind of with like maybe a bit higher, but kind of like John Morrison in terms of like I know they're very different wrestlers, but it's just they're
But yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna disagree.
I think Truth's better, to be honest with you.
I think Truth is better than John Morrison in ring and on the mic, but I kind of like they kind of to me had the same popularity. I mean, Truth is popular even though he does like fucking goofy shit.
Right.
But I think people.
And also in other companies they were bigger than they are WWE.
Our Truth don't tweet.
I don't pay attention to the WWE Twitter, so I don't even know if John Morrison tweets.
What I'm getting at is I don't see him on social media.
He is. It's through doing just joke videos on TikTok or something like that.
You never see him post a negative, nor do you ever see him post a positive. You just don't see him post. But the guy, he gets it. I get why he hasn't been pushed where he's been pushed to, but that's just me. Go ahead, Connor. I'm sorry.
So welcome to SmackDown. Shit hit the fan at Backlash, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, so this is what we're going with. A couple things we're going to do, but I'm actually going to simulate different matches. Instead of simulating the first and last match, like most of, actually pretty much everybody else has been doing for the most part, I am actually going to simulate... What?
You mean watching the first and last?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Showcasing the first and the last. I'm actually going to showcase the first and the third. I'm not going to show the main event. Doing something a little different. But having said that, those two matches are both championship matches.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Back at it with the championships.
So here's the dealio.
Intrigues me.
Here's the dealio.
I think we went out and bought a new championship.
We're in Cologne, Germany. Smells great here.
Germany? Oh, God.
Listen, whatever. Yavul. And our opening contest is going to be a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Damn, how the fuck did you end up in Germany?
I don't know. Here we
started really hard.
It's never gonna get old. It's never gonna get old seeing MJF's huge profile picture. We're gonna start off with. We're starting off with MJF versus John Morrison versus Robert Roode in a semi-rematch from Backlash. Remember, it was a fatal four-way at Backlash featuring Austin Theory, but Austin Theory will be having a simulated match later on tonight against Damian Priest one-on-one. But tonight, we're going to showcase the Intercontinental Championship match first, but that's not the only thing that's going to happen tonight. Even though we may not be seeing it in the entire match play out, we're also going to determine the next #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. But we'll get to that. First things first, IC title time, baby!
Oh, here comes our truth.
God, his cheeks are so, like, swollen. Yeah,
I know. Gerbil. Collecting nuts for the winter. JP, it hasn't frozen in time. Oh no!
No, they're good.
You did what Connor
JP is.
You did exactly what Connor did.
I'm always frozen in time.
Oh man, that was fucking great.
My balls.
Yeah. Johnny Mundo. Johnny Mundo was my favorite iteration of him. I hate you, Connor.
I want to see how long I can hold that for. Man, my eyes were hurting. Worth it. What's up, Tim? Yes, I do like screaming goats as well.
When I think about keeping my eyes open, I can't keep them open.
Oh God, yeah, it doesn't help. The Intercontinental Championship. The
Dark
Queen, MJF.
Man, that's a spot-on creation.
When it came to like downloading the created characters for us, I took my time and scoured to find the best ones I could find. Not perfect, but there are some, like the Cody Rhodes one that I got for you was like fucking mint.
MJF fucking is a very, very well done. Better than fucking Tyler Bate.
Well, the game's been out now for, let's see, what, like 4 months now. So now people have had the time to be able to get their shiznit together. But now the other match, I will give you guys a heads up. Like I said, we're gonna have a couple of interesting matches. We're gonna have this triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship with MJF doing the Neville entrance for some fucking reason. We're also gonna have the tag team titles will be defended, as the Viking Raiders will defend the tag team championships against a very, very random tag team, which should be could be a fucking disaster. I'll be very honest with you. Also tonight, Sasha Banks will go one-on-one with Toni Storm. Tony was the one who tapped to the bank statement at Backlash. It will be non-title, but you got to think if Toni wins the match, then she might be turning some heads in terms of possibly getting a future women's championship shot. Plus, as I mentioned before, Austin Theory against Damian Priest, and then the main event will be a triple threat match again. Man, he looks great with that belt. I don't give a shit. He looks fantastic.
You're trying to rob him of it.
Rob him.
It looked like it was built for him, actually. Especially with the white belt.
Almost muted you.
Oh god.
What?
So we've been on mute because I am yelling at her.
Yeah, I heard. There's nothing lower than mute over there for JP, no?
I hope. Did you guys hear me say that I'm ruining her life? You're ruining my life?
No, what I heard was she was like, "Oh, it looks like it's built for like." That's what I heard.
So
Glorious.
I said, ruining my life. She's not. She ruined me. Because I'm like, how come these motherfuckers will not send me the fucking free agent list?
This guy
Basically doesn't have internet, and Connor's running the team network. You're ruining my life.
Oh my god.
So vote NWA, right? Moi.
This might not be right, but I'm sending it to you.
It's okay. It's okay. It was
No, I'm sending it to you.
So we got the main event. Was I was trying to say was, the main event is going to be a triple threat match with the number one contendership for the world championship, between Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and Samoa Joe. And whoever wins that match will challenge Bret Hart in 2 weeks on SmackDown for the World Heavyweight Championship.
ruining
The actual list, it's a picture. So, good luck.
I can tell you that I think Rayshawn picked like 3 people from from the
Yeah,
list.
I think he took Alexander Wolf,
Yes, he did.
and I can't remember.
Garza and Peyton Royce, I believe.
Okay.
I know Peyton Royce he definitely took. So if you guys are taking R-Truth, I think I might get another free agent, but I have to wait and see how certain things play out. I'm biding my time here.
Gotta think about that money too.
I have an eye on 1 or 2 particular talents. Actually,
You tell me I can't afford any talents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ironic.
it's in the Twitter.
All right, let me take a quick peek as this match plays out. Let me know in the chat who you guys think is going to win this one. Again, Intercontinental title is on the line. Rude's first title defense.
Actually, you know what? I want Bobby Roode to retain. So I'm going.
I'll be honest with you. My hope was for Rude or for MJF, but I'm right there with you. I am totally fine with Rude retaining. Yes, Angel Garza, Humberto Carrillo, Peyton Royce, and Alexander Wolf have all been drafted by Rayshawn. So everybody else in that list is fair game. Which I think I already know what I want to do, and I think I realized I can't do it. How much do I have, Basement?
You, my friend, are
Right
rich.
now?
No, you're not.
As-
You're not that rich.
As Rude is on top of the world right now.
You have 235,000.
Oh, shit. Not that. Rude just clotheslining MJF from the top turnbuckle outside the ring. 235, you said?
Yeah, 235.
Okay.
You can bankrupt yourself.
Can
me.
Can I go into the negative?
Fucking, I want a restaurant layaway.
These three are already fucking each other up so much that they're already in the yellow.
Beating the shit out of each other.
Yep, that was the idea. Welcome to SmackDown. Another reason I want to do triple threat.
Yeah, I know. After I like clean up like my tournaments that I'm doing, I'm gonna be a lot more diverse.
If you guys want to, I can shut off the ton counts and matches.
I just my worry is they never come back in. We only had one draw now in everything we've done, so it's not really a big problem.
And boy, howdy, was it a draw.
Set me back in millennia.
Rude's actually the most messed up right now, although Morrison's not too far behind. Wow, everyone's a little bit of... Uh-oh. And they're just taking
they
turns.
Are just fucking destroying each other in the outside of the ring.
I mean, rightfully so. It is for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah. Rude had to defend his grounds.
I will say this: if Rude gets this win, it'll be very, very impressive. The other match we're going to showcase tonight is going to be the tag team title match. Oh, a little overconfident. That worked. Rude just gets punched in the back of the head.
Oh, now they're beating the shit out of the champ.
Up.
They've conspired against him.
Remember, it's first pin, first submit. I mean, Rude doesn't have to get pinned or submit to. Yeah, Rude doesn't have to get pinned or submit to lose.
Bobby Roode, fucking.
Yep, you sound just like him.
It's pitch perfect. It's like someone grabbed your balls.
Uh-oh. MJF.
You don't have to grab my balls for me to sing like that. Cause it's glorious. Who's in this match? I'm sorry.
It's Rude defending the Intercontinental title against MJF and John Morrison in a triple threat.
I'm going with MJF.
Oh, he's going for the cover, but here comes Morrison. What the fuck?
So well, of course, Morrison has to do that high flying shit.
Did you know? Did you see he ran away? Yeah, then he ran back.
He ran away because he was gonna go. Yeah, I don't have time to fucking do a back flippy off the fucking top rope and then do a fucking 360 fucking inverted Maui Wowie off the fucking top rope.
You know those Maui Wowies are really powerful.
But I am going with MJF, but I don't think he's gonna win.
Oh, Rude just hit the spine buster.
He is on the outside looking in. I thought Bobby Roode's gonna retain. You seen how my decisions have been going?
Shit, this is getting interesting.
That's a good picture.
Like every chance he gets.
Why wouldn't he?
Character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a good picture. I do appreciate that. You and McGregor. What he said.
So far in the chat, I did throw the poll up if you guys want to start a little bit of the voting, but preferably wait until at least the final simulation for SmackDown. But NXT is winning by a landslide.
This will be up for a week. If you are watching this for the first time, please watch the entire stream. Don't just watch from now.
There will also be a poll on.
What I mean? You have to watch the whole show. If you don't watch the whole show, please. I mean, I can't tell you no, but please don't vote. If I had it my way, watch the show.
There's also going to be a poll over on Twitter. Oh wait, Morrison.
Oh, is this it?
Oh. There's also going to be the poll over on twitter.com/thehornygoat1, so make sure you guys vote over on there. It'll be up either tonight or tomorrow. We'll take results from both polls, so make sure you guys do that. Morrison's got an opportunity here. Oh man, MJF is fucked up. Starship. Up, cover, nope.
And the
Let's say
newest
rude, you
poll
dumbass.
is the pinned tweet on the profile.
And it is pinned.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I just watched Heather do it because she's the faster typer than me.
Faster typer.
That's not true. I'm pretty fast.
So fast. Rude gonna go for the rude DDT? Yep.
Rude is fucking kicking ass.
Yeah, he's destroyed. Whoop, nope. Oh, God.
Oh, man. It'd be a shame if he loses, to be honest, because he's been dominating this match.
Well, that's the nature of triple threats. You don't have to be pinned or submit to lose the title. Oh, what's MJF doing? Nope, he's just shuffling around. Oh, he just grabbed those legs out of nowhere. Sharp shooter. Oh, wait, is Rude gonna tap?
Go on, win. Never mind.
Cover. Nope.
There, 100.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Is Morrison gonna tap? MJF is the new Intercontinental Champion.
Hey, the storyline writes itself.
It does.
He's my pick to win it. And if I, again, in real life, I would put a title on him right now. I don't know why he hasn't had a title put on him.
If it was up, honestly, I wanted to just instantly give him the belt, but I couldn't. I wanted to let the things play out. But MJF is the new Intercontinental Champion here on SmackDown.
It's itself.
Wow.
That is actually, and we do let this run through. We book the match and let it go.
Now remember too, Rude beat MJF in a singles match a couple weeks on SmackDown, and that's how Rude got interjected into the Intercontinental Championship match at Backlash. So for MJF to make Morrison tap and become the new champion is just, you're right. Yeah, it just writes itself.
I ask this question because now you're starting to write rules. What about rematches? Do you have automatic rematches? Is that a thing? Is that something we can talk about?
That's up to the individual.
You think?
Yeah.
Running it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan in like certain situations where they abuse it.
Oh no!
Every time you lose a championship, you get a rematch, and that's because you go on forever. You can go in cycles, but in this case,
yep,
I think it makes sense.
Sasha versus
we will take into consideration, and I'm gonna pull a fucking McMahon fucking-ism right here.
You're gonna settle a lawsuit. Hush money.
That's why we have a chat. That's why we have a poll.
You sexually groomed me before we started this channel.
I know, right?
Now you owe me hush money.
So Sasha Banks defeated Toni Storm in a singles non-title match. We were doing that because Toni Storm was the one who did submit to have Sasha win the championship at Backlash. But now we got ourselves a bit of a rando tag match. Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders, the newly crowned WWE Tag Team Champions, are putting the belts on the line against this really rando pseudo tag team of Joaquin Wilde and Ricochet, two high flyers that I want to see how this works out. I want to see how this plays out. But the tag titles are on the line.
Oh, Bagwell and fucking Smiley.
You should have. What are you gonna call them? Wild Ricochet.
I mean, I'm not saying they're a permanent tag team. Who knows? We'll see how tonight goes.
That looks like.
I'm gonna float an idea. Muscles in the dark.
So if you remember, Buff Bagwell and Scotty Riggs, they were the American male.
Yep. Hard to.
Male.
I was about to say hard to figure that fucking
gimmick.
music.
That was their gimmick. It looked
American
like
males.
Buff Bagwell.
American males.
Fucking tuxedo.
Puerto Rican male. Puerto Rican male. I don't know where they're from.
Buff Bagwell and Scotty,
Riggs.
Flippin' Jones. Scotty Flippin' Jones.
He really sounds like the drinking out of cups guy. Like it's really apparent now. Scambara skitters, drinking out of cups. The kid going in the background going all crazy. This guy's goddamn Indian, fucking asshole. What the fuck is he doing? No way, no way.
Oh my
I
God.
put Ricochet and
Wow.
Joaquin Wilde together because I really like Joaquin Wilde. I really like Ricochet, and they're two very intense high flyers that could prove to be something interesting.
Whoa! I didn't know he came out in a suit.
Neither did I.
I'm here to do your taxes.
It makes it worse that the suit jacket looks more like a cardigan.
So when you put two high flyers that are fast against these two really powerful heavy hitters, I think it created a very interesting match.
Could be a dynamic duo or
That's-
dynamic.
This could be an interesting because the Joaquin Wilde,
Former DJZ from TNA.
he is, yeah, he literally he did put out a tweet the other day about that
In a strip?
He was getting back into that, which good for him. But he was pretty decent in TNA when TNA was actually not bad to watch. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not worth watching today. I don't know what people see in it.
One of the reasons I picked him. Here we go. The newly crowned tag team champions.
These guys are great. These guys to me are great.
I was very
They're
happy they
so-
won the belts.
They are so, but yes, they're so good. These two. Love them.
But
I
again,
feel like also like this is one of the cases where you wouldn't know what to do with them individually. As a tag team, you know what I mean? Like, there's no point in ever breaking them up because what the fuck are you gonna do with them individually?
got some ideas.
Correct. This is one of those teams that you would probably build a tag team division around.
What I'm saying in like real life, they're like,
And no, and I agree
Oh,
with
yeah,
you
yeah.
100%.
yeah.
Agreed. Demolition is one of they remind me of Demolition version 4.0. They're so much better.
They're basically, I think, better together than they would be apart in real life. And there's a couple of tag teams like that. I'm a proponent of saying the Hardy Boys should have never broken up, or at least if they just didn't do much separate.
Remember when the Dudleys broke up?
Christian,
Yeah,
and Edge.
They did a lot with Bully Ray, and
No, but I
TNA.
mean in 02.
Devon and Bully Ray were never really supposed to be a thing. It just happened. Go watch the Broken Skull sessions.
I still have to watch
That was
those.
something that fucking Paul Heyman literally threw together.
Hopefully, I get internet back at some point.
From what I got from the conversation with Bubba Ray or Bully Ray or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
The Dudleys were originally a comedy gimmick that they would just throw
Yeah.
guys in there, and then like it's all the the whole like Mama Dudley gave birth to all these
Yeah.
weird fucking kids, and really it was like
Heyman was not even a part of the situation. If I remember it, the way it was told by that Bubba Ray told it. But go ahead. Sorry.
but
Bubba Ray and Devon, and they added like Big Dick Dudley and Spike Dudley.
sign guy
No, they were
Dudley.
there before that.
Dudley.
They were all there before that.
Yeah,
Devon was never supposed to be a part of it. It just worked,
and
so they
then
ran with it.
and then they got massive. They were able to get some really massive heat as the tag team, and they just exploded, and they became very, very good at what they did. Here we go. Nice.
Oh,
He got dodged. I mean, but it was like so after the fact.
So again, still to come, I've got Austin Theory one-on-one against Damian Priest, and the main event, which is another triple threat match that we will be simulating: Randy Orton versus AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe, with the winner going on to face Bret Hart for the World Heavyweight Championship in 2 weeks' time. Oh shit! For the World Heavyweight title, as Ricochet just fucking super kicked Ivar there.
Like, just wildly swinging.
Well,
yeah. I
Getting
mean,
his ass beat.
Holy shit.
Oh god, he's dead.
But Devon and Bubba, they actually, I mean, they're best friends.
Yeah.
But they actually split them up. Her storyline in TNA.
Yeah, I think they saw big things in Bubba.
well, I was referring to when they split him up in 2002.
If you have not watched.
Well, you know who he reminds me of, kind of like the
Because Bubba Ray tells a totally different story.
Bubba Ray reminds me like career trajectory, kind of. He's Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I go watch that episode. That tells you, well, again with Bubba or Bully, he was that humbled because he didn't think it was ever coming. He was happy with where he was.
Even said he said in a separate interview, he's like, I never got into this to be the world heavyweight champion. I got in this to be a tag team.
He said that on the Broken Skull sessions. You know,
Yeah.
I never got into this business to be a world champion. I just wanted to wrestle. I wanted to have fun wrestling. I mean, it became what it became. But
God, Ricochet is up. I mean, we've had 2 title upsets so far. I don't know if the MJF one is technically an upset per se, but I mean, fucking Kushida beating John Cena on Raw.
Astonishing to me.
Yeah.
the week of upset, I will say that much.
I don't know. Tyler Bate beating Eddie Guerrero.
Tyler Bate is up there too. Fucking guys on
There we
top.
go. Right in his ass.
Then we had the same old Becky fucking squashing her opponent.
And then MJF winning the Intercontinental Championship from Robert
That
Roode.
was pretty good. That was a pretty good match.
I mean, I would say Io Shirai is like beat the living shit out of Charlotte in record time. It was the
Oh, there we go.
that was unexpected, but also like fastest match in the world.
Right. I think everybody's had pretty good showing tonight. I can't. If I was again, I would have a tough time picking. If I was. Really,
Yeah.
I mean, I can go in and pick, but
I mean, Ivar's gotten no damage rate. And here comes Eric.
Fresh and angry.
Oh shit.
And Ricochet has been taking a beating, man. Joaquin Wilde gave him literally no break at all.
Yeah, yep.
He gave him 2 seconds and came back out.
so I'm gonna say this. I say we watch the main event.
I actually want to see the main event.
I do too. I'm serious.
Connor a little
You're good.
extra.
If
I will give you.
if
I
the
actually.
We will grant the permission because it was granted to us on the first.
We did do that once. Go ahead and show the main event. I do
All right.
kind of want to see it.
basement,
Go,
you're,
baby.
you're cool with that?
Hey, yeah, this is actually something we can incorporate if you guys want to, like once every
Yeah,
pay-per-view
round robin
cycle.
once a week. Everybody gets 1 extra match. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
cool
let's
with
do
that.
Sounds like a good idea because, like we were saying earlier, I'd like to see some of these matches that we.
Well, I just don't
unfortunately
want to.
get to.
I just want to be fair. I just want to be fair to everybody, and that's
You're
all.
good. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't want to.
Yeah, I as soon as you mentioned the match, I'm like, I would like to see that match.
Yeah.
Well, I
Exactly.
think that all night. It's a kind of a theme. It's kind of a theme to what's transpired tonight. Rayshawn kind of did set the tone for his matches. Like there are
See,
matches
I'm gonna
out
say-
there that I would have loved to have seen.
Everybody's card had at least one other match that I wouldn't mind watching, you know.
Correct.
Yeah.
But such is the curse that we've gotten into. But yeah,
Fuck,
we'll
Ricochet
watch
is
that ad
dead.
for you.
Fucking Ricochet is dead. Cover. Ooh.
Oh no, it's too fast.
We will, however, that will just be if we. I suppose we need to talk about this, but if we see something that we might want to see, we all need to agree on.
We'll have to. We'll have to play it out by
Either
ear.
that,
Yeah.
or we do like, and I prefer not to do. I don't know if I want to do like round robin. It kind of it makes sense, but like
Oh shit, Ricochet.
maybe some nights we watch more than others, or if we have a couple
Yeah,
fast
well-
matches or something, you
well,
know,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm down with
bit loosey goosey with it.
Yeah.
No, I just came up with the round robin idea because it was the first thing that made lots of sense.
It's a good idea. I was
Oh,
trying. I'm
shit.
like weighing the two in my mind, which I prefer.
Hold on. Covered by Ricochet. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
it.
Close encounters.
Interfere in the finish.
Oh
That's
man.
great.
Ricochet is just. I mean, Ricochet and Joaquin Wilde are in. They're flapjack fried right now. So any offense they're able to get on right now, because
Right.
Ivar's still in
Right.
perfect shape. Eric's only got the yellow.
They both have finishers too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's the scary part. I mean, miracles have happened tonight, so you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Tyler Bate comes out. I'm trading myself to SmackDown,
You know,
and I'm winning the tag team championship by
Oh
myself.
shit! Here comes Joaquin Wilde. What the? Well, dead in the water.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
it. Oh God.
That's it.
I've
That's
seen
game
that
over.
wrap.
Nope.
These guys
Nope.
are
He's
so
gonna kick out. He's gonna fucking kick out.
Game
No.
over. Yeah.
The Viking Raiders are
Good tag.
They're going to be a hard team to
they're
beat.
so
Yeah.
fucking good.
That's the idea.
They are so good.
They are very good, and that was a good victory.
I would have booked them as my champions if I was a tag team. That's who I would have as my tag team forever.
Forever. Forever.
Now, that being said, don't get excited. I still don't find tag team wrestling the greatest.
I've
These
seen
guys
really fucking top tier tag team wrestling,
Yeah.
and when done well, it's very good.
All right, so I'm simulating Austin Theory versus Damian Priest real quick. Boom! Priest get the victory over Austin
Ooh.
Theory.
This is a pretty good match.
Yeah, come on.
You're talking about a guy that doesn't like multi-man matches.
But this is one we've
Yeah,
seen.
this is
actually
you know what I like about this match too?
Combination
it's
of
different styles, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please stroke my ego. Yes.
I'm gonna stroke more than your ego.
I could say Samoa Joe is the strong style guy. AJ Styles can do strong style plus the technical stuff, and
High flying enough.
Randy
High
Orton is fucking everything you want.
He's out of nowhere.
Yep. So for those of you,
I will give Connor this. He did a pretty good job of, and he has said, and we have said that we're trying to book matches that people have not seen. This is one of those matches I would like to see. Now, one-on-one wise, I've seen AJ and Samoa Joe wrestle.
Yeah.
We've seen it a couple of times. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch TNA. They wrestle over the world title like 50 fucking times.
Yep.
Randy Orton and AJ Styles. That has happened. Randy Orton and Samoa Joe. I don't think that's happened.
no.
Not to my record.
No, it doesn't.
Not if it was probably one of those random matches on like Raw or something. Has not been a single one-on-one match on a big stage.
It wasn't, so they show you Randy Orton the way that WWE used to do it. They show you Randy Orton versus Samoa Joe. The match would go ahead and start, but then somebody like 3 minutes into the match would distract it.
Right.
And it built to another feud. Intertwining stories are so good in WWE. They don't do that anymore.
ECW was really good at doing that shit, where they would have one thread and then it would all branch off.
Yes, because
but they were also like very basic in the storytelling, which worked perfectly.
Yeah.
Yep, that too. So there's a couple reasons why I did what I did here tonight. Just not just there is a method to the madness. It's not that I'm just like booking out of my ass. The first was I was expecting the Viking Raiders to pretty much destroy Ricochet and Joaquin Wilde, but I kind of want the tag team titles to be relatively frequent, or not every week, but frequently defended, or at least involved in some way, shape, or form, because that's going to be like something on a more frequent basis. Look at that still crowd. On a semi-frequent basis.
Why is it when we always get to your main events, this happens?
No, it's actually all the matches.
I think it's something to do with the
arena.
The arena build. Yeah.
Or they're just shocked at my booking ability. The triple threat was just more for a fun, exciting match that I knew putting the three of them together would, no matter who won, I could do something with it. And then Sasha,
this is the way like booking is supposed to be,
right?
WWE and fucking every other wrestling promotion out there.
Sasha versus Tony, I wanted to see how it goes because Tony was the one who tapped to Sasha, and I wanted to see if I could make something out of it. If not, it just reinforces how good Sasha is as the champion, which is fine. Theory and Ricochet, I wanted to pull away from the world title for a little bit, just for now. They were in the chamber match, and I want to pull them out of that world title division for right now. because I have some other ideas for them. And then, so really, you have the other 3 people aside from Brett who were in the chamber, which are these 3, Joe, Orton, and Styles. And I figured, well, I want one. I want to have Brett defend the title between now and our next pay-per-view, which is the Great American Bash in like 8 weeks' time. So I figured this would be a good interim in the middle. And honestly, Brett versus any one of these guys is going to be a fucking good match, in theory.
I'm going to tell you right now, none of them have faced each other.
I mean, that's kind of what's worked out with our draft too.
Yeah.
None of the wrestlers inside of the ring right now have faced Bret Hart.
Correct, which is one of the reasons why I drafted Brett as my legend. I didn't
it's
expect him
good
to win
go
the
with somebody
belt.
that's been out of the business for a while.
What's that?
I think it's good to get somebody that's been out of the business for a while, which is why when Gina said Undertaker or Eddie, I'm like, fucking Eddie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for those of you who weren't on the know on this, I threw some suggestions out to everybody as far as legends to pick because I already knew in my mind Brett, but oh, look at those tits on Joe. So some of the names I was thinking of was like Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, Rob Van Dam. Those were 3 on my.
I was thinking of Kurt Angle. I thought of Rob Van Dam as well, but Kurt Angle's a bit too close to current gen because he wrestled forever.
He would have wrestled half the roster in WWE.
Right, and so
because Samoa Joe just wanted to full on run. As I'm talking about Kurt Angle.
Oh yeah, no, he's charging up.
So he's wrestled Randy Orton.
No.
He's wrestled Samoa Joe.
Right.
He's wrestled AJ Styles.
and that's the problem I had is that like if you look at
The one person he has not wrestled, and too bad, would be Bret Hart.
who, Kurt?
Kurt Angle.
Yeah, but Kurt would have been my pick for my legend in place of Brett. So
I agree.
right. So looking at the roster, Kurt, like you said, Kurt's fought Orton, Kurt's fought Styles, Kurt's fought Joe. So really, it and even another person who is not around right now, Kurt has also wrestled. So
Yes.
So that kind of takes the wind out of the sails as far as any like different new exciting types of matches. So yes, Styles has fought Joe 1-on-1. Yes, Joe has fought Styles 1-on-1. Styles has fought Orton 1-on-1. But there are other matchups that I can do. It's the same. It's also the same reason why Guerrero was on my list. Same thing. I know Guerrero's fought in Orton. I know Guerrero's fought in a couple of guys on my top roster, but not. Jesus Christ, AJ! Oh my God! Fucking dropped him on his head.
One thing I will say is, in WWE missed the boat on this, because if you've ever seen Kurt Angle and AJ Styles wrestle, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I mean they missed the boat on AJ for a long time. He should have been WWE way before it ended up there.
They missed the boat, and they did give us the AJ Styles versus Shinsuke, which everybody clamored about.
Yeah.
But AJ Styles, so this is why AJ Styles is who he is, and this is why a lot of people are like, why is AJ Styles doing what he's doing now? And I can tell you right now that AJ Styles is having fun doing what he's doing.
Oh yeah. See, like right
Because
now.
he realizes he is running.
The right rope is dead.
He just, I don't know, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe's like, man, he can really go. Look at this guy.
My people are calling me.
But AJ Styles, I can honestly tell you, has, and I don't know if Samoa Joe is at this.
Yes! Samoa Joe's always charging up.
Yeah, right to the right fucking moment.
Oh, the right rope is dead.
AJ Styles pretty much against anyone. So a lot for me, Bruno Sammartino is one of those guys for me in the wrestling business. And if none of you have ever seen Bruno Sammartino wrestle, AJ Styles is that next. You put AJ Styles in the ring with anybody, and it's
Is this the end for Samoa Joe?
Orton just punted Joe, and I think he's gonna hit him with an RKO. Nope. I compare AJ to Shawn a lot. Shawn Michaels.
What I mean by that is, but look at all the matches.
That's what I mean.
Styles versus Kurt Angle has happened, and I can tell you right now, really good.
But you know what? AJ Styles is the kind of guy that transitioned from outside of WWE. That's still like his moveset still looks very impactful. Because I know WWE probably talks to wrestlers about the strong style shit, at least on the main roster, because Shinsuke, it makes no sense for him not to be that way.
Right.
But he's able to look impactful and be extremely safe at the same time.
When it comes to the created wrestler, it was the same. Oh shit, Muscle Buster.
No, he's gonna dislocate.
Oh jeez, really flew him in the air before he did that. Up, covered by Joe.
AJ watches.
When it comes to the creative wrestler, same thing. MJF, I could open fucking season, and I'll be honest, for the creative wrestler, for a moment, Punk came into my mind, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, no, because Punk's fought again a decent amount of them, and honestly, like, to me, the ship has sailed with Punk as far as my interest with him. So MJF hit. However, if after I drafted him, there was a wrestler who I don't think anybody. Oh shit, RKO.
Out of somewhere.
Cover. Orton's got this.
Connor.
Oh.
Nope.
I know a storyline you can tell.
With.
That does not need to involve any championship at all. Samoa Joe and MJF.
Oh yeah. There's. I mean, yeah, that's right. That's true. There's a few that I could do. But that's why I wanted to keep MJF over with the Intercontinental Division. Jesus, that Orton's getting fucking creamed. But there was one other wrestler that popped in my mind. Oh shit, Styles Clash on the fat asses. Nope, rope break. Fucking Orton.
I didn't know. Is there a rope break in a triple threat?
Well, there is now.
Apparently.
I also would have drafted Nigel McGuinness.
Yeah.
Well, he's a guy that never really got a.
No,
run.
but we could draft anybody. And I was a big fan of Nigel's work. Going back to like we were talking about like those matches in TNA. One of my favorite matches in TNA was him versus Angle. Cover by Orton. On the fat asses. Huh?
I just have one question.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are Nigel's eyebrows?
They're gone.
On the way.
Along with him. Where the fuck? What happened to him?
He's in NXT UK, I think.
Oh, he came back. He was gone for a long time. Something was going on. I can't remember.
I thought Joe might have been tapping there. Joe is the only one in the red right now. Everyone's a little bit hurt. This is big money, big stakes on the line here.
RKO out of somewhere. No.
No, yeah, Orton's got the only finisher right now.
Essentially, what I'm getting at is when AJ Styles retires,
Great return to conversation.
If he keeps going down the path he's going, he will be on my Mount Rushmore.
Yes, I mean he's up
He
there.
will replace. I do not.
You know, you're gonna have to add heads.
Yeah.
Styles
Ooh,
Styles getting dropped.
yeah, he's fucking beat the shit out of him.
Samoa Joe is coming back, isn't he?
Joe's beating the shit out of Styles.
Oh, covered by Joseph. Oh, that was close. So, again, Bret Hart, the world champion who won the Elimination Chamber, don't know how the fuck that happened, but it did, will defend this world title against one of these three men, not next week, but the week after.
Randy Orton just saved his life.
Yeah, no shit.
AJ Styles.
Oh, God. What's a guy got to do, huh?
Oh, my Lord!
Fuck your Achilles.
Styles is not fuck.
Oh,
this could do it.
Phenomenal foreskin.
Phenomenal.
And then I'm talking all this great stuff about AJ Styles. Oh, Bailey kicked him, though.
He didn't lose. He didn't lose the finisher, which is the best part. Wait, cover by Styles. Oh God!
Oh, he kicked out. So I will say,
it's like that cat trying to jump on the roof.
I almost shit. I have to poop, and I almost shit it. Uh oh, Kikita clutch.
Is this the
wow,
break?
fuck! Styles was right in there.
Inside his ass immediately. Oh my god, that's incredible.
Uh oh, Styles clash. Could do it. Orton's out. This could
Is
do
he
it.
too
This is gonna do it.
Oh, this is it. Yep.
Good
Ah,
match.
I like the winner. Good match.
The winner makes sense.
Despite the miss.
I think any one of them would have made sense, but the winner makes sense.
That was the idea.
Bret Hart versus AJ Styles.
Yep.
Is that what you're telling me?
Bret Hart versus AJ Styles. 2 weeks from tonight, here on SmackDown, world title will be on the line.
Ready for it.
Good match.
Despite missing the Formula 4.
These were good matches. Every match that we watched tonight was pretty.
This was a good. I mean, these weeks are getting harder and harder and harder.
That they are.
I felt like, yeah, I mean, I don't know who I'd put number one. It's hard too because we're watching over such a length of time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I really liked Raw. I thought both matches were very up there. I thought NXT at least. I the first match was really short. The second match was very good. So there's that.
Second match was insane.
Yeah, the second match was really good, but also was the second match on Raw was really good too.
With Cena and Kushida.
First match.
Mm-hmm.
The
Was really
first. Murphy and Strong. Yeah, Murphy
Yeah,
and
that was a
Strong
good
was good.
match.
Even though we had to restart it, but
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
again, I will say this, and I cannot disagree with Basement. I cannot. So we did this last week, and this was an idea that I had, and we're gonna try to do this. Try to do it in an abbreviated sense, I
Mhm.
guess. What did you think of the first match?
Rayshawn's?
Rayshawn's?
Just the first match of the night.
The first match of the night kind of set the tone for where the night went for all of us.
It was solid. It was
To be
very,
honest.
very solid.
I mean, if we look at it as like a whole event, all of us at once,
Yep.
it's fucking solid
Yeah.
event.
Yep.
Agreed.
I thought it was a good back and forth, and it ended. Everything ended when it should have ended, which is very odd for this game.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's the fucking full moon out.
The main event, so to speak. No, the main event for Rayshawn.
Yeah, the second match.
As a surprise. The match was not bad. The match was pretty good.
If there is a surprise of the night, that's
number one. That's
Yeah.
huge
That
for
is
Raw.
huge
It changes
for that.
everything.
Yeah.
So you talk about a WrestleMania moment, that would be it.
I mean,
Yeah,
their
it changed
world
everything for them.
their world champion is totally different in the span of 1 week. And it goes from no disrespect to
even on the
Kushida,
roster.
it goes from John Cena to Kushida. It's like
Yeah.
it's a shock in more ways than one.
I'm actually looking forward to see how he's going to use that title moving forward. This was an open challenge. Does that continue? Does John Cena get another chance, or who knows?
No one take title from me.
Good decision. Great match. I can't disagree. Raw, really good.
I'm in the boat with Basement though.
We could have 3 matches. We could have.
Each show could have had 3 matches. I will say, but I don't think we want to commit to that time wise.
No.
Yeah.
I agree. So what I do is I actually, when I book a match, I watch it myself. I have the game myself. So Shinsuke winning was the thing I had nothing to do with.
I was thinking about that and potentially saying, I mean, if you guys want to do it, like doing them separately or on a different night, all of our off matches, or
that's
something like that, and
because
recording it, but just making it uploads.
Yeah.
Because me just picking somebody, I can book that to get where I want to go.
Yeah.
But for me personally, what I did, I think makes more sense to me. I wish Heather would get on board with it. but she looked at me like, I don't want to fucking do that. She wanted to punch me in the face last night anyway, so it didn't really matter. But
Okay, so best match of the night.
Kushida and John Cena.
A surprise,
Oh,
yes.
It was the best surprise of the night. I don't think it was the best match. I actually think the first match on Raw is better than that match.
I agree
Just
with you on that.
the surprise is
I
better.
can agree with surprise match.
I think the surprise of the results over. I think the surprise of the match the surprise end overshadowed the in-ring work or lack thereof.
Yeah.
Correct. But that's why, and we can look at it subjectively. This is why Dave Meltzer's a fucking idiot in my eyes. That's just me.
I think if we were to make if we were going to do like a breakdown for each show, as far as like which one out of the four had like the better, which were the better matches of the four shows, in my opinion, Raw's better match was Murphy versus Strong. NXT's was Tyler Bate versus Eddie Guerrero. I think that's a no-brainer. NWA, I think that it's actually a tough one. I actually like both matches.
I would say if I was watching this on TV, honestly, NWA was the best. But
I was gonna go with Raw.
If I was really looking at it, I can honestly say NWA. I mean, they were good matches. They were.
I like the men's match better than the women's. Personally,
Agreed.
I thought the men's match was
Yeah,
pretty good.
I'd say Lashley versus
close
Finn.
calls and good kickouts.
I think the people that were facing each other gets more hype than the actual match itself.
For me on SmackDown, I think the main event was the best.
Yeah, I would say the main event was the best match. Though both matches were good. The only thing the main event struggled from was glitches, and that's just the game.
Wait, you mean like missing the phenomenal forearm?
That was great.
And running into the fucking rope.
The reason I'm gonna say I think the best ahead of us was Rayshawn, because the first match was very entertaining, and the second match was good enough and had a swerve finish. And that's like landscape changing for him.
Yeah.
Agreed. Essentially, we're telling everybody to vote for Raw, but everybody.
No, we're voicing our own opinions.
No, and I get that.
You're
right. I'm just saying.
Right now,
I get that, but you're right.
83% of the vote, and Raw has 17% of the vote, and there's nothing for NWA or SmackDown.
Nope.
It's NXT, baby. That's how we market ourselves. A bunch of nude images.
I don't know. I mean,
Works.
What was the NXT matches?
Io Shirai and Charlotte Flair, which is good but quick. And Eddie Guerrero versus Tyler Bate. They weren't like exceptionally, like especially the last one. It was a weird combination of people, but the match was good.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they were forgettable matches, but they were good.
How dare you?
It's not like I'm going to remember them tomorrow.
I'm not going to remember anything tomorrow.
He's not going to remember the matches.
You know, when you look at the great philosophers in our lifetime.
I know where you're going with this.
You're not going to be able to finish that one.
Yeah, I can't.
It's not like I'm going to remember anything tomorrow.
Aristotle, Socrates, Nietzsche, Voltaire, JP.
I do say that. I think Rob was the best.
I think you know what, when you put it that way, I think I can't disagree with you on that one, Basement. Like everyone had really solid matches across the board. Honestly,
yes.
There even like the worst matches weren't horrible. I would say the worst matches, and I'm saying this with like the biggest air quotes, was either the Io Shirai Charlotte match, just because it was a squash more or less, because Io fucked up Charlotte, and Rhea Ripley versus Becky was just a little off-putting for me, but not like it wasn't bad. And personally,
No, I mean, I would agree with you.
and plus my tag match was a massacre. I'll be the first one to admit that too. The Viking Raiders just killed Ricochet.
You do buy a bit more time with the tag, even if it's going to be like a squash. The match is going to be a bit longer, which gives for me more worth to that match. I personally would say the worst match was on NXT, which Io Shirai and Charlotte Flair. Not that it was terrible; it just ended really fast.
Yeah.
You didn't have time to go.
For it to have ended that fast.
So it's kind of tricky. So but if you're looking at it as a whole, yeah, I think Rayshawn won too, because you had not only a great in-ring action, but the big like what the fuck, they changed their world title. Not just they changed their world title, they changed it from fucking John Cena. Well, now he's retired.
Kushida, of all things.
What's this? I'm hearing reports that John Cena not going to be on Raw because he apparently hired Jeff Hardy as his chauffeur.
Oh, God.
We won't see him ever again.
Yep. Now it has to be turned. Now it has to just to switch over to taps.
It's a eulogy.
Yeah.
At his funeral.
But like I said, make sure you guys.
Hired him as his show.
You should hire him as fucking.
All right, so I'm just gonna put here in our chat here. We're gonna wrap up the stream because we all have to mosey on out. I'm gonna end the poll here, but make sure you guys go over to the Twitter, twitter.com/horny_goat1, and vote in the Twitter poll, because we'll be drawing the comparisons between the two polls. And I'm just gonna put this in the creators room for future reference. So you guys can vote and let us know who you thought won for the week, so that way we can continue this thing on. Thanks to Basement, Heather, JP for joining on here. We'll see you guys tomorrow for No Bucks.
I can't lie. Good showing. Good show, everybody.
Yeah, this was they're getting better and better and better. We'll see you guys tomorrow for No Bucks Given. Take care, and we'll I guess see you tomorrow. I have no clever intro.
We'll see you tomorrow night. Yeah, there's tons to talk about.
Oh, we'll see you tomorrow night.
I have to poop so bad.
Oh, yeah.